We just do the intro real quick.
Pose real quick.
Get out of here, fatty.
Yeah, the fat guy with the good triceps though.
Alright.
Triceratops.
I got the one muscle I'll show you. Okay, so we're live. Another episode of the UNG Odyssey podcast. This episode is brought to you by the Cash App. You guys can help us donate
Give me money.
better equipment. And yeah, help us get more shit. Maybe eventually start paying our guests that come on.
Sorry, guys.
Because people come in here, yeah. But you can help us out with like the Cash App. It's the money sign UNZZ. That's UNZ and funds.
Is there a name for the money sign?
FUNDZZ. Cash money sign.
What's the money sign?
Just the S and the...
I don't know. Like the and is an ampersand. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, today's guest is Fernando. Fernando, I don't know your last name.
Chacon.
Chacon?
Yeah, that's cool.
Is that what you go by on stage?
Yeah, Fernando Panda Chacon.
Can I just call you Chacon?
What's Panda?
Yeah, Panda. It just happened, man.
What is that though? What is
I was playing, believe it or not, I was playing soccer like 3 years ago. And
Wow,
then,
you-
yeah, dude, I'm overweight. Yeah, shouldn't be. But the ball was like right here, and I kicked it like over some guy's head, and they were like,
Kung Fu
oh,
Panda?
yeah, so it just stuck. So then this guy at my job heard about it. Went to McDonald's when the movie first came out,
Yeah.
and he bought like all the stickers at McDonald's, and the whole cube was panda'd out. So after that, like the owner of the company calls me Panda.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he literally calls me Francisco sometimes. I'm like, my name's Fernando, but he called me Panda so much. He thinks it's Francisco. Been there for almost 12 years, dude.
Did he call you Francisco?
Yeah, it's gonna spend a nap close
You
enough.
need to tell him.
Nah, dude.
Nando fucker! And then burn his tie. Does he wear a tie?
Sometimes they do, and that's the way, man.
Imagine there's a tie there. It's not.
Imagine there's a tie.
Yeah.
You don't
I
think
guess
so?
I don't know what to say.
You and I pitch.
Anyway.
Nipple action.
Alright, so I've seen you a few times. How long have you been doing comedy for?
Man, on and off. Steadily for over a year now, but it started like 6 years ago. I just never did it. Yeah, like that's why it started. Yeah, that's the story in itself, huh? My best friend got married.
Uh-huh.
My best friend Fabian got married, and he couldn't decide who his best man would be. Cause you guys are brothers, right? So like, man, who's gonna be my best man?
I don't want to be there.
You don't want
Let's say we'll meet our best friends, and then you're like, I'm sorry.
You have more than one best friend.
I have like 5 or 6.
Yeah, okay,
I
so...
go out. Okay, so let's say you're getting married, and
Hold on, real quick.
yeah.
People, I don't know why, but, and
I don't think
know-
it's a big
I don't know
deal,
if
dude.
women, but people, no. People always, they say that you can only have one best friend. And I'm like, no, you can't.
Yeah.
You can have as many best friends as you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Just as long as they meet the best.
But who's your
best?
best
No, but
friend?
that's... Anyway,
It's stages in life, man.
Look,
That's why I was gonna say it.
I was talking to this girl, and she's telling me that, and you know, the girl's all like, "That's my best friend." And, oh no, and I'm like, "Well, yeah, but I have a few best friends." Like, few? Don't you have just one really best friend? I was like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna put one best friend over another. They're all equally important to me in my life.
That's true.
So.
Aiming Oprah on us, man. Look under your chair. You want a water? No, I'm kidding.
Just hose him down.
You know what? I should have brought a water.
Just
We have my
squeeze on it.
But anyway, continue with your best friend
Oh,
stories.
so his brother and myself were both best men, and
There you go.
so it was a draw, and I was like, you don't have to pick. I was cool.
I should have Rochambeaued for it.
For real, right? Nah, but that guy's a psycho. He would have like, he would have like, let's shoot for it. He served, man. I don't play with those guys.
Oh, dude.
Those are the guys that don't even blink. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
throw a punch and he smile.
He sleeps with his eyes open and shit.
What's up?
I just want some of that water.
Oh, no. So long story short, Chino said
say
he-
the long story. Chino Moreno?
I don't want to say last names, man. I'm kidding. This Chino was like, dude, I don't do the speech thing and all that, you know, for the day of the wedding. And so we're setting up the bachelor party, texting, and he always reminded me, bro, remember, you're a talker, I'm not. You're good at presenting. I don't want to do the speech. I'm like, all right, I get it, Chino. Well, fast forward the day of the wedding. He goes, hey, dude, like, he's like, he took a shot. He goes,
You have
I'm ready.
anxiety for talking?
He did. I don't think he did. He was just nervous because all of his family were there. I don't know. But the thing is, he didn't want to do the speech. And
He's the one getting married.
no, his brother Fabian.
Okay, so
yeah,
he's just the brother.
He's the brother. So the day of, they're like, oh, the best man give his speech now, and then tell me why Chino pulls out 4 11x17s marked up to the gills. they were all red and everything. I was like,
why were they red?
Judas. No, he crossed it out. He'd been working on it for like a month. And I was like, you said no speech. I was going to say like, hey, God bless you guys. You know, the typical.
Yeah, keep it simple, whatever.
So he whips out, has a great speech because my friend's a techie guy. So he always hooks us up with the bootleg movies that never work. So
they never work.
Yeah, you got to be like, damn, my neck hurts. It's like, man, why is it moving? And then you're the guy with
the bootleg movies, yeah.
You're the cam, you hear the guy go, it's like, no, man, like a prostate
ducks are in there.
Got a motorcycle in there. But, so then I went up, and they're like, hey, Fernando, give a speech, and I kind of made it funny. So, long story short, that's kind of, I literally had 2 or 3 people, sorry. One girl was like, how long have you been a comedian? You're so freaking funny. You're like a fat Mencia. And I was like, that was for Fluffy. Was like, Papa. She said a fat Mencia. Mencia was already fat at the time.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, dang, man. And what could you do? I was like, all right. It was pretty cool, but yeah, I did that. I did like maybe 6 minutes. No one recorded it. So this was, my friend got married
Nobody recorded it?
6 or 7 years.
Crazy. The wedding, usually they have somebody recording the whole thing anyway.
Yeah, no, I really wanted to see it because I didn't think it was that funny. I heard like 2 or 3 laughs.
But you just went off the dome?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I made bullet points because I kind of, it's like, you know, when you go up on stage and someone says a good joke or they say something, you kind of spin off of it because the crowd's already in it. Let's say they're making...
Oh yeah, especially because I host a lot.
Okay, cool.
So I'll go up there and I come up with something witty to say after that runs off of what they're talking about. And so I do that a little bit often.
No,
actually I do that a lot.
No, that's a good.
When
you gotta freestyle, and that's when you're yourself too as a comedian. You just freestyle it. I think the written helps and everything, but when you can freestyle a little bit, that's really you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that too. I've been kind of freestyling. Like I'll have a topic, like maybe just something that I want to talk. Let's just say I'm talking about Starbucks.
Okay.
And I'll go up there and I'll be like, okay, so, and I just kind of start going with what I'm talking about at Starbucks, you know. But for the most part, it's just like stuff I've thought about anyway. But I've never actually used it, so I'm kind of just saying whatever. And then I just go by the crowd reaction.
No, I get that. No, I get that all the way because we all have those jokes that are kind of funny, but you're not killers. Yeah. But when you freestyle like that, it's good. And I tell everyone, dude, use bullet points. That's what I've learned from other comics and like classes I've taken, like comedy classes around here. Like, dude, do bullets at least. Because I've gone blank a few times. And on the show, too, I was like, oh crap! That's when you go to your older jokes or whatever.
You start rubbing your belly. Look, it get in my belly.
You want to see a stretch mark on my eyelid? That's how fat I am now. Stupid.
That is stupid.
But you say dumb stuff like that. You're like,
I like it when comedians freestyle like the heckler.
Oh yeah,
because there's
like it's
hilarious. Too. It's hilarious. Like Bill Burr will be talking shit.
Oh, that guy's a murderer, man.
That dude is. If you fuck up on his show, he will catch you down.
He's a murderer. There's comics that are good. No, that guy's like, dude. First of all, he's smart and he's witty, but think about all the experience he has, bro.
Well, he's got that shit talking experience.
Man.
Where he went to, he had a group of friends that would always talk shit to each other.
Yeah,
you
that's where it comes from. That builds you up when you're a kid, man. Yeah. It really does, man. Because I was like that with my brother and my little cousin. He's an only child. I was just not hard on him, but I was like, dude, I'd always make fun of him, be like, oh, your back tits are bigger than your front or something, It's just dumb stuff like that. To see if you're coming or going, but dumb stuff like that because he picked on me. I'm sorry, they would pick on him, and I get really bogged down. Like they'd be like, hey, don't be a butterfingers. Like if you drop the football, like just, and he'd be like, I'm like, is he gonna cry over that? And I was like, no, I guess I know he's sensitive.
He couldn't do that around me. Because when I was, I would have punched him. I'm like, oh, crying already. Just see those tears, boy.
He hits him in the throat, too. You can tell he's a throat puncher.
I did chops, but yeah.
See?
Let me say what's up to Zodiac real quick. What up, Zodiac? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Zodiac?
One of the current always watchers.
Oh, awesome, man.
That's like the commentary right there, so people can interact who have Twitch and are watching. They can interact with us if they want to.
Oh, cool. Yeah. How do you guys feel about comedians bringing people to be hecklers?
I actually haven't heard about that.
If they're staging it, that's lame as shit.
That is lame. That's like.
But I don't know. I can't really talk.
That's like those Democrats and Trump supporters where they say they hire people to come say they're going for them.
Man, that is setting it up. It's like you already have the answer for it, but you don't know how to bring it up, maybe, or maybe someone doesn't have enough material.
The cue will be, I'm gonna yell, "Fucking hate your face" or something.
No, look, I don't know. I've never actually heard of anybody doing it. I do know, like I'll tell a comedian, like, dude, I'm gonna heckle you when you're on stage. Like the comedians that I'm friends with that I've known for a while.
That's different.
Now,
That's fun. That's a very good competitive thing though, because it gives me anxiety, and I'm like not in a natural good way. It make me nervous in the stomach.
Like you gotta take a shit.
I'll be like almost. You know when it's like this, but you're like. You take it back in?
Damn it. Yeah, when you're licking it? Or what is
No,
that?
hey, I didn't
when
say
you got
that.
your nose in it? When your nose is in it?
You couldn't even
And they
see it.
clench
You're at the
on your
bad
nose?
angle.
You clinch, but it's a good nervous. It's like when you're gonna perform, like at a show, or even open mic.
Oh,
You get
yeah,
that good
still
nervousness,
nervous.
but you're like, I get really nervous still. I'm like this, and my brother's like, stop licking your lips. You're not LL.
You're looking at
LL Cool J. You look like
like the
do that.
diabetic one.
Like you're all pumped up.
Still got chicken grease.
I do that shit when I'm hungry.
I love Wingstop. That was random, but no, yeah, man. I think it's probably.
I don't like Wingstop.
You don't like Wingstop.
I mean, I'd rather have, what's this place right here?
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Buffalo Wild Wings is
Church's
good.
Chicken?
No, that other place. Well, I'd rather have Hooters.
Hooters is good.
What's that place? Fuck.
Which one are you talking about? You
It's
say
right here off of, in the Highlands.
Oh, you mean like not hula hands?
Pluckers. I've never been. Everyone
Try
keeps
it,
telling
dude.
me. I've
Try
never
it.
been a
It's always
Plucker.
packed.
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's too
I've
I've
bad.
never been a Plucker.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
not during the daytime. But
it's not that Wingstop is not good. It's that it gives me diarrhea every time. Every time.
Yo, maybe it's because it's super greasy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Super greasy.
Really,
And
you could just find somewhere that they were baked. It'd be the same. It's just easier to just drop them on fire for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It
I mean,
takes.
I'm not saying it's not good
like
though.
4 minutes.
You're right. Yeah.
It is good, but it's just it just doesn't agree with me, and I'd rather not
It's good. I get you.
diarrhea it out every time.
Dang, that sucks, man. I love that.
Anyway, what were we talking about again?
Hecklers.
Oh,
Hecklers, yeah. But, oh no. Have you been heckled before by like a real or an actual audience? Like if you had
Yeah, I was heckled the first time I went to Hattrick's.
Yeah.
It was the smooth dude with his hot chick, like, and he was right at the front. You been to Hattrick's before in Louisville?
No, I haven't.
I've been there. It's cool. They give you free pizza the whole night. Comedians.
What?
And they got cash prizes too.
I'll do comedian shit for pizza.
Dude,
Fuck
you
yeah.
eat pizza all day, but you gotta stay to the end of the night to get the.
To get the pizza?
I'm sorry, the
Voucher?
cash. They put like your name in a little thing,
I don't
but you get
want
like
money.
50
I want
bucks.
pizza.
No, you get like $50 or $80, something.
For doing
For
what?
pizza?
For doing comedy?
Yeah, for doing comedy.
How do you have to sign up?
You have to sign up and perform, but you have to stay there the whole show. They pull out the names till the end. That's just a good thing, because, dude, as
What's-
comedians, we gotta take what we can get.
Yeah,
What's their
I didn't know
jerking
that.
off
Nobody told me
policy?
that.
I don't know, they haven't got one yet.
I'm gonna
They
make sure
haven't
they
had
make
an
one.
issue,
Yeah.
so they hadn't thought about bringing it up.
That's hilarious. What were we talking about? I forgot.
Hecklers and whatnot.
Oh, hecklers, yeah. So I had this dude. And
I was gonna say pizza.
I don't know. That doesn't give me
I'm
diarrhea.
hungry. I haven't eaten.
Oh, man.
No, keep going.
No, so I was like up on the stage, and the dude was right in front of me, and I said like a joke. I was like, yeah, man, this is and that, and I had like a dumb fluffy joke, because everyone always called me fluffy because of my size, and I get it. But I'm like, I'm not like him. But it's cool to get compared to him, and I don't care what shape or form. That guy's amazing. And this one dude was like, fluffy joke, too predictable, lame boy, and he kept going at me. And then I was like, man, do you want to get up on stage, brother? Like, I was like, I'm trying to work out some new material. I had my pad out and everything. I was literally working on new ideas. I just had bullet points. And I was doing the audio recording things right here later. And then he goes, like, whatever, like the smooth, whatever, fool. And I was like, is this guy an R&B singer? Because he was like trying to be all cool, like too cool. And then I said another joke.
There is a such thing as too cool.
Yeah. And he was just like, I'm like, you're right in front. I can hear you,
Yeah.
bro. And I shouldn't let it affect me. And then I just went ham on this chick, because this chick was
shit.
laughing at my jokes, and then she was like, "Babe," like that, like, "Hey, leave the comic alone," type of thing. Like, that's enough. You're not funny anymore. And then I was like, "Samantha, is that you? How have you been? Oh my God, the gonorrhea gone? Oh, my bad." I was like, "That was on me."
Man, why'd you pick on her?
Just cause she was laughing. She didn't care though.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
didn't
okay,
care.
that's cool.
Good
She
time.
liked it.
Yeah.
Oh,
some
fuck
people
yeah.
go, yeah. Some people go, they know.
You go ham on them. They don't care.
You should have
Yeah, they
said.
don't
You
care.
should
They
have been
enjoy
like.
it. They know that they're there for a show.
Yeah, and I forgot what she said, because she was going back and forth, but she was being funny.
Yeah.
She goes, "There's nothing wrong with a big boy." I said, 2 for $20 at Chili's, girl. You know I like to eat. And I don't know what.
That's for me, bitch.
I said that too. I said that. I was like, yeah. I never said I was gonna give you food, but I'm just pointing out the special. You get your own 2 for $20. Be independent.
Oh yeah,
And
that's a good one.
She was going back and forth. She made fun of me, and she said something about my hairline. She goes, "Oh, whatever, got no hairlines." And I was like, "I remember you never had a panty line." And then he was looking at her like, I was like, hey, you still live here in Louisville off of Corporate? Like, the club's, like, right by there. And she was like, dang. And then he was like, what? Wait. What? How does he know this? And after that, like, I went up, I was like, hey, man, I didn't say about that gonorrhea thing. Or I don't remember what I said, but it was some type of STD. And she goes, dude, I don't care. I'm at a comedy place right now. This is a bar, but it's a comedy club right now. Cool. And she was really cool because I was like, you want me to get you a drink? I kind of felt bad. I'm like, ham at her. I'm like, why I go ham at her for? I was like, I want to get you a drink or something to eat. And she goes, nah, baby, you're good. Thanks. I'm about to go home. It's just Monday. She says, I already had 4 drinks. I'm good to go. Yeah. But the other dude was cool. He goes, yeah, you're a funny guy. Once I started freestyling, it was like, we were just jive talking. Like, we're going, like, you know, when you're a little kid. And I was like, yeah, you don't want to do this. I'm pretty good at lip scoring.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's cool though. But yeah, that was the heckler thing. They had a show at a Butch show. Yeah. These guys were really, really drunk. I made fun of them. I was like, are you a pretty boy or a redneck? Because your jeans are Wrangler, but they're bedazzled. And he just went, that was funny. Like, I was like, so all I've been dating your cousin. That's not my cousin, I was your sister. You got the same eye color. And then they were kind of like being too loud. But you got to remember, this is a business. We had a showcase, and you got to bring people.
Yeah, especially with showcase, because that's like family that you go in.
Exactly, dude. And those guys were buying beer like crazy, because some other comics were kind of getting aggravated. But I'm like, they were buying pitchers of beer, and the girls kept buying wine like it was water, bro. So I'm like, hey, dude, let them talk crap. This is good for us. Like,
yeah.
I mean, we're not getting a good time. Yeah, we're not getting money out of it, but right now we're coming up like, hey, man, he's telling me get this dude and this dude and this guy. We sell more.
Yeah.
It's a business, man. But yeah, I got heckled. They weren't too bad. They kind of scared me at the end of the show. They rushed me, but they hugged me. Like, dude, you're funny, man. You make fun of my jeans. I love these jeans. I was like, yeah. Because, dude, when that guy stood up, he was like 6'4" and jacked. I was like, oh my God, your chest is more tan than my face. And that guy was yoked, bro. Like, his arms, he was buff, dude. I didn't notice that. You know, when you're up there, you feel like a rotisserie chicken. I'm like, there's like 5 lights. I thought it was at Costco just. But, yeah, dude, that was the only time I've been heckled. Like I said, I haven't been doing it for that long. But yeah,
off and on for 6 years. That's still pretty long. I mean, that sounds like one of my last relationships. Off and on for 6 years, so it felt like forever.
Nah, but I started it and then did nothing for like 5 years. No, like 4.5. But like the last year and a half, like I went to DCH, the comedy place in Bellum. Yeah. Took their class, took Butch Lord's class. He's the Hyenas guy. He does that, and probably do something with them.
Did you learn anything out of those classes? Or do you feel like you could have just everything you can actually just learn by just going up on stage?
The DCH guy, I think his name is Paulus, something like that. Not to be a chatty patty, like drop names or whatever, but we snitching. He was very professional. Like he came with a syllabus for the day. You performed. Okay, so as soon as you got there, he'd ask you, "Hey, you guys seen any comedy?" And we're like, "Yeah, we saw some comedy." And Netflix, show, open mic. He didn't care. He just wanted to see what you saw. Then he put a clip of what we were going to talk about: one-liners, freestyling, hecklers. I learned a lot. Where I learned the biggest thing with him was getting a. Let's say, grab this piece of paper here. But let's say I'm performing and I'm like at an open mic or even a show, make a bullet thing wherever, so you forget. Bullet points. And he showed us a bunch of. He's like, dude, get a drink, grab your paper, and just when you go over there, be like, you didn't check it off. Take a red pen, check it off. Like, hey, I already did that. And so sometimes you don't have to go in order, but it makes sense to go in order. And also, what else did he teach me? Just etiquette, man. Just like etiquette with other comics. Small stuff from grab the mic, put it back on there, and set the stage back up. For the host. Sometimes we forget. It's not just because I've done that before, but it's a nerves thing. I'm like, oh dang it, I handed the mic to the host when I should have. Stuff like that. The thing with Butch, I learned my opening joke should be no longer than 30 seconds. It's a relationship. I want Will's attention. Boom. Okay, you're funny. You're not hilarious, but you made me laugh twice.
Damn man.
Yeah, and then I don't want a relationship.
Yeah. You start off with a nice tagline.
Yeah, exactly. And then also your closer should be 90 seconds.
Yeah.
And that's something I've kept. Like for most shows, or when I forget, or I go blank, I got 2 jokes. I'm not saying they're great, but they're my go-tos, and they usually get laughs. And that's what I learned from them. And also the hosting class with Butch was good. Just how to dress up. I don't know how. I mean, just I'm a novice to a lot of this stuff. So he's like, dress up for this. Have a clean routine. Sometimes like Will's coming in from Colorado. He's the headliner. He's gonna want you to talk about football, or maybe not talk about football because his whole set or half of it is about football. Just whatever. Just to give you a dumb example. So he was just telling us certain stuff like that. But yeah, I learned.
They do that? People do that?
Yeah, that's what he said. I'm not to that level, but you know what I'm saying. Once you're like at a work, let's say I worked at. Let's say this was a club. I'm the host each time Will comes in town, or any professional, and
Oh yeah, I think I told you mine.
Huh?
Yeah.
Gump.
I just go by Gump.
Gump. Oh my
Like
bad.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, Gump. I thought you said dump. I was like, dang, he's always got diarrhea.
Damn,
Got some prostate issues.
I had what was that thing we ate? We talked about it.
You ever go to Wild Stone?
Wingstop. Yeah, I had Wingstop. So.
Today?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Joking around. Okay.
How long have you been doing comedy, man?
I've been doing comedy straight for 7 months now.
So before that, it was gay. No, I'm kidding.
Hell yeah.
You said straight.
Before that, I was gay. No.
Nothing wrong with that.
Never
Well, that's
changed.
cool, man. That's cool. It's cool because you got 2 consistent days. Me, I'm up and down with the open mics. I need to get more.
Yeah, I think I've only missed 1 full week because I was sick a couple months ago.
Nah, that happens,
But
man.
other than that, every once in a while I'll miss like a Tuesday, but I'll still catch the Thursday.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll, like, I think since I started, I've only missed Hyenas in Fort Worth twice.
Okay, I need to go out there. I've never done the open mic, the one in Fort Worth, and also I'm probably this week. I'll probably link up with you if you go the Tuesday and Thursday. We should try different mics. So I haven't done the whole Fort Worth area.
I want to try different ones too, but then, like I said earlier when we were talking inside, just the driving part, wasting gas. I only have enough to like take me certain places and make the gas last the next time I get paid. So for now,
Nah, I know.
yeah, I'm broke, man. Can you help me out with some money, guys?
I heard that.
Nah, I know what you mean, man. Because you're like,
Get some more.
do I go to that mic or do I miss gas for Thursday or Wednesday?
Yeah,
for work?
right? Cut it close.
Yeah, I've been there before, man. It's like, yeah, man. My brother sent me some, a quick pay or something, like $10, $20, and you get lunch with that, and the rest for gas.
Yeah.
It's the way it goes, man.
Yeah, I mean, we're open micers. What can I say?
That's cool though, man. You've been doing steady for 7 months. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I've been kind of heckled one time. And I don't remember everything I said because it's the heat of the moment, but I do remember saying, "Just shut the fuck up, then." That was the last thing.
I've interacted with you a few times. You're like real chill, man.
His inner Bill Burr came out.
I did. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I'm over here trying to tell these jokes," and the guy was like, "Well, tell your jokes then." I was like, "Well, look, just shut the fuck up. People would be able to hear him." It's all like, and somebody was all like, "He's had Heineken." I was like, "He's had 7 Heinekens." I was like, "Well, there's his problem. That fucking drinking that Irish beer. It should be sticking to your fucking 40s, man."
You're
Straight for the throat.
I don't
Dracula.
know. People were like,
The Dracula.
"Damn." And I was like, "Yeah, go get your fucking beer and shut the fuck up."
Wait, catch these hands.
I don't know. And now that I think about it, I was like, "God damn." I was like, that is, yeah, I just went off, man.
Hey, man.
People usually like they'll joke around back now. I was like, no, fuck that.
You laughing about it now. You know it pissed him off a while ago. Because now it's funny when
He's
it's
gonna find you.
Well,
And when he finds you.
the next host, because I was hosting that block, and so that made it kind of awkward for my block. But they did fine. So, but the next host was like, "Hey, that's, he's with me. I'm sorry." And she was like, "I got him." I was like, "No, it's no problem." I was like, "It's open mic, and it's what it is."
Yeah.
Like, when I walk off stage, I'm not gonna be like, "Fuck you, man." No, I was like, I said what I had to say while I was on stage. I'm off stage. It doesn't matter no more what happens.
I'm like that too, dude. I mean, I've only been exited twice, maybe 3 times. I
You've been
no big-
exited?
No, just heckles. I said exited.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. I probably did.
I don't know.
He's trying to mess with me now.
I don't know what I said.
Yeah, no, it's funny though, cause like, towards the end of the night, for open mics, it's like only the comedians left, and like sometimes we just fuck with each other so bad.
That's a good thing though, man, because Jesus heckle him. That's
last
funny.
time somebody said something. Somebody was talking about what you've done for marijuana or something like that, or you've never had, and I was like, I suck dick for coke. And he was all like, "God damn," like, yeah, no. I forgot what he was talking about, but he said like, what would you do for weed or something like that on the line of that.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, fuck weed. Dick to coke.
Guy's like, I don't have any tonsils. I was like, what does this got to do with this?
Oh no, but they're fun, man. I'm glad all the people that I see all the time over mics. They're just great people that I see.
Yeah, you come like it's funny. You don't know their names sometimes, or you
It takes
just
a while to remember
yeah.
everybody's
There's a
name.
lot of names, man. Like literally, because of the panda thing. I hear like not, at a couple of places, like when I go to the mic, they'll be like, "Panda, what's up?" I'm like, oh, "What's up, brother? What's up, dude?"
Yeah, you gotta do those.
Yeah, you just feel so awkward, man. I'm like, I should know your name. But then, it's like at a showcase.
Yeah.
Dude, how many people are there? Like 30?
Yeah.
Like comedians only. Like,
The showcases, god damn, they have this. I think, me personally, I think they schedule too many people for the showcase. Sometimes.
actually, for the new one, I was going to ask you if you're going to get on it for Butch. He's going to have one, that's my next show, November 21st at Fort Worth. But he's cutting the comics down to get more time. So, how many depending on how many ticket sales that each comic does, that'll determine your time. So,
Oh, really?
he put. Are you on that page? You're on that page, right? The DFW comedians on Facebook has all the open mics there and
I do
everything.
Facebook.
Why don't you do Facebook?
He gets in trouble.
I don't like it. Nah,
Well,
I
the
don't like it.
the positive about it, they have like an open mic list for all the mics in the DFW.
I know, I need to get one.
I'll send you the screenshots or something. You gotta know them, dude.
Because Butch tells me that too. And, okay, here's the thing about Butch. He'll tell me, or like people will go up to him and ask him that to be on his showcase, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to like be asking him to be on his showcase. I want him to see me perform or not or whatever, whichever.
Gotcha.
But I want to perform, and then like if he likes me, then he'll ask me to be on the showcase. That's what he did last time. He saw me and he's like, "Hey, you're funny, man. I want you to be. You want to do the showcase?" I was like, "Sure, I'll do it."
That's awesome, man.
But like, I don't feel like I should be sitting there, asking him if I could be on his showcase.
That's the right attitude to have in the sense that, hey,
I think you should go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, when's the next show? 'Cause I get on."
yeah, and you just—that's the way it is.
And then he'll be like, "Fuck you," or whatever he'll say.
No, but that's the way it works with him. But you got the right idea when it says, "My talent should speak for itself," and that's
Yeah.
how you get gigs. That's the way it is.
Yeah, I mean,
but with him, you literally got to go up to him and tell him, like, "Hey, dude, I want to get on your showcase." That's how it works with him.
Yeah.
So you got the right mentality. But like one of my friends at work was like, "Dude, I don't want to talk. I want people to see my." And when he quit, he was like, the boss told him, "Dude, you never spoke. We thought you just didn't give a crap about your job." He goes, "No, I just wanted my work to show up, like show my talents." And he goes, "Yeah, but you can speak up. You never came none of the nothing." And I was like, "You gotta have a balance." Is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
And with him, you literally gotta be like, text him or call him. I don't know if you have his number
No, I
or
do.
yeah. There you go. Just hit him up, dude. You should come out. I mean, it's gonna be here in Fort Worth. It's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did the showcase there in Fort Worth already before.
That was-
I want to do another one. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
That was
dude,
awesome.
shoot,
It
that
was
one was
amazing.
lit. Remember, we sold it out, dude. They had to turn people out. They turned down like 10, 15
Oh,
people.
you were on that showcase?
Yeah. That's where I met you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I feel so abused.
No, I'm over here thinking I met you at
He's
Odyssey
really
Improv.
stupid. So.
No, I met you at the.
Oh shit!
We were
yeah.
both there. I was going over my lines.
So they're having another one, and but you didn't fucking tell me. I'm gonna fucking send him a text and cuss his ass out.
Nah, just hit him up, man. So he posted it on that DFW comedians page.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, you need to get a Facebook just for that. Because people put
yeah.
gigs up there. Like right now, there's one for Iowa or Idaho. If you send a...
Iowa or Idaho? Why do they confuse
Yeah, I
you?
know. To me, they're the same.
We're actually, I was raised. We were both raised up there for the most part.
Oh, really? Damn.
So
So
we-
stabbed now.
So we always like, damn, how come? Like, oh,
Yeah,
you're from
people-
Idaho, right? Like, no, I said Iowa. Yeah, they're the same thing.
Yeah, everybody says that, man.
They're so alike, man.
If it's not fucking Texas, it doesn't fucking matter
Idaho
what it
is
is.
potato.
Ah.
Iowa is corn.
Yeah. And it's
Like,
not
I remember
even
that.
That's like the only thing to remember from because that's all you're doing. Other than that or Slipknot, Iowa.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We're not slipping on there. From there.
from Des Moines.
Oh, what made you guys move down here?
Our family's been down here
Death.
forever. That's pretty much.
I'm dead serious.
Dang.
My aunt died
Oh, dang.
in a
that
bad
sucks.
car accident, and my grandma, like it affected her heart, so that she was having like weak heart. So my mom was all like, I can't stay up there no more. I guess she
I want to
made
go
up
take
her
care of my
mind.
mother.
Yeah, she's like, I
Just
can't.
spit it
be
out
up.
already. Sorry, I spit it out already.
See, go take her mom. so she eventually packed up and moved over. It took her like maybe 6 months.
Mm.
But I actually came down here, fucked around for a whole half a school year, and my mom was all like, "Fuck this, get your ass back over there." And I moved back up with my sister and brother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
So I was here for a while, and then I moved back up till I was about 19.
Okay. Hey, that's cool though. I think that's good. Like that, you guys are somewhere else. It just opens you up so much. You guys just.
I got picked on a lot when I came here.
Really? Why?
Yeah, and beat up. Because I had long hair like this.
I wish I had hair. I let it out. Like one of my friends makes fun of me. He goes, "Dude, just shave it now." I'm like, "Dude, I do." Each time I see you, it's growing back a little bit. But his hair is all like salt and pepper, and it's just hideous. He's like that. He's like me, short, fat, ugly, and he's trying to be like cute with the little line haircut. I'm like, bro, I'd rather be bald than look ridiculous. I was like, but it's like a friend thing. I love him. But
why do you do the line?
Ah, yeah, you're idiots. I was like, you're already brushing it like this. You don't need the line, bro. Stupid. I'll make him just
somebody threw a blade at you too. Yeah, that's really funny. Everybody got him. Yeah. That's awesome. Got stabbed in that area.
So you don't like the whole comedy thing? You don't like performing?
No, that's cool. Whatever.
You wouldn't perform?
Not interested.
No, I get it. It's just,
I just do my thing.
no, you're funny. Naturally, you're funny.
Oh, thanks.
My brother's like that too, and I'm like, dude, like I'll tell him my set before I show or something, and he'll be like, whack, whack. That's what I do. Yeah. No.
That's what I do. Time like you're whack. You ain't funny. But the first time I was gonna do comedy, I was like, why? like you ain't funny.
Man, that's
hey, he's learning something though. I'm glad.
From the master.
No, I wouldn't say that. But yeah.
More like God, but cool. Some respect.
No, but I've heard some of his things. I'm like, oh look, you're becoming funny. That's cool.
Just a muscle you gotta work out, man.
Yeah.
It's just a muscle you gotta keep on working and grinding. It's like performing. Yeah. I want to perform more just to, not to sound negative, but even if I'm not funny, I want to just perform more mics. Just to get, I mean, I literally see comics and I'm like, this dude's literally up there talking, which is what we're supposed to do. But you can tell, so comfortable. It's like a UFC fighter or a boxer. Like, dude, that guy's so smooth, man. He's getting punched and he's going to weave most of them, but he's still going to get hit. But you're like, he's so comfortable in there. That's where I want to get at. Like, I'm pretty comfortable now, but still, like, before the show, right before I go, and like, you know, when you got your set list, I'm sorry, the set names, and then you know there's 3 before you, out of nowhere, you got to pee. Then you're like, man, I already beat twice. I didn't even drink anything. And then you're like, oh, I got the meat cheese, the bubble guts, and then you're like, get some water or a soda. And you're like, what I get the soda for? The caffeine and the sugar are gonna get me more nervous. And then you go up, and you're nervous as heck. And then you're like, boom, let's go. Because I've been practicing for a month or whatever.
I've been telling people that too. That like you get nervous, like even for the open mic, still get a little nervous, not as much as I used to. But like you get nervous for the show, but like you're super nervous and you start walking and you look at the ground and you stare at the steps and you're just like, fuck. But the minute your hand touches that mic, everything just, all that emotion just disappears and you're just like, fucking right. And you look around. That's how I just look around for a minute. Not even a minute, just for a second.
Yeah, I know what you mean though.
And just go from there.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Because I'm like, last time I made a joke because I went up the steps, I'm like, dang, I lost my breath. And then like everyone laughed. Like I was like, that wasn't even funny. Then I said that wasn't even a joke, a-holes. I was like, screw you guys.
You got defensive. That's awesome.
I was like, I'm gonna kick obesity, diabetes in your butt. That's just terrible. Nah, they just like laughed at that too. And
that's cool.
I can't. I always try to come up with something. Like on my first show with Butch,
like
6 or 7.
That's a lot, man. I want to have some more like that.
Dude, do it because of the experience, and you get the videos, man. This is a professional video.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
and
that guy's
gonna put them on Facebook.
Yeah. I'm in the process.
Well, what do you use the videos to like turn them into festivals, right?
That's what I forgot. So there's a festival in Iowa or Idaho. I remember. I really don't remember what
Irrelevant.
It doesn't matter.
Potato or corn, whatever. He's trying to. I think he's got a razor in his mouth. But
that's for my coke.
It's like I needed to get some of that. It was a little weight. Not even for the drugs.
It doesn't.
No, look at that.
Throwing names out there. They're on parole.
Name blasting. Uncle who? Parole. They just said Uncle Roll. Like, no, that Uncle Roll too.
I was like, him too. Man, he told me something's out. That's funny. But back to that show thingy. The festival. Thank you. They want a 5 to 7 minute video, and the guy literally says there, we're most likely not going to watch the whole video, but we're going to watch at least 2 minutes.
Wait, so does it have to be one whole video, or can you put like 4 clips to make it 5 to 7?
That's a good question. I would want to say one video with the whole. But if you only got is little snippets,
yeah, because
why not?
I mean, like for now, I don't even get a chance to do. Oh well, no, I could do record. Like I could record myself for an open mic.
Yeah.
But I'm not sending an open mic video. It's not the same.
The laughs. That's why I was gonna get back at that with the showcase.
You put a laugh track on it.
There you go. And then I fell. And then they clap right on the money. But no, that's the thing with the showcase, dude. The laughs and the stage, and you can see like the front row, like the heads of the people. Like you see, it's a legit stage. So that's why, the next showcase, I'm gonna text Butch for you if you don't text him. Tell him, man, get on it, man. And like for example, I put up 2 videos. My buddy put them together in one for me, and that's what I told you. I got like, I want to say 11 or 1,200 views. I don't even know how. And I had 20 views.
What did you put it on?
My friend, I'll put it on Facebook.
Okay.
But my friend put 2 videos together, and so it's like a 6-7 minute video. Because one of them was a 3-minute set, and the other one was 4 minutes. Because one was packed.
Yeah, it was.
There was a lot of comics, so we get like 3 minutes. I did like 4 on that, and then 5 minutes on another one. So I put my math is terrible on that, but I put it up and it did well, man. And a few of my friends or comedians are like, "Hey, dude, you're getting a lot better," and they're straight up like, "You're far from becoming a feature act, but I think you're a lot better." I was like, "Thanks," like because like you were saying, like you're joking with your brother, like, "Dude, you're getting better." You know, it's like if he was a bodybuilder or a Muay Thai fighter, whatever.
Not a bodybuilder.
I don't know. Well, I got man. Hey,
he's such an asshole.
He looked at you in your response, and I don't want to laugh.
I was like, should I laugh?
Exactly.
No, it was funny. Yeah, but no, definitely going back to festivals, do that. There's like you gotta pay $15, but that festival said they had 1,200 people at that stage. Well, dude, that's 12. Just imagine if just 5 people follow you on social media, or 5 people give you a view on an interview like this, or a podcast, or something. And it's just at 1,200, a lot of people are gonna like you. There was another festival, some Paris, Texas, or something. You had to pay like $20, and it said non-refundable, but you get to perform to 2 or 3 times. And there was like 5 to 7 minute set, and you have to pay for your own whatever. But I'm like, dude, you have to hit 3. It's a big festival to have 3 stages. Like, we guarantee you perform once for sure. If you do well, you get to do 2. If you do great, you're gonna hit all 3 stages. Which that's on you. You know? So as long as you get the chance, that's the main thing. Right now in this stage of the career.
Now,
so you gotta get a Facebook.
Signed up for any of those?
Not yet. Because I'm gonna send it to this other one because.
Why did you say that 3 times? I just noticed that.
Did I?
Not yet.
No, I'm always like that, man. Like I feel I can do better. But I should just send what I got, to be honest with you, right? My brother tells me that. He goes, "Send me the freaking video. Just send it, man."
Kind of like he did earlier to me.
What'd I do?
You're like, take care of the grandma. She wants to take care of the grandma. That's what he's trying to say.
That's funny. That's funny.
I do want to do a lot more showcases.
You should, man.
I do. They're fun. It's super.
There are a lot of fun. Good experience. Dude, there was over 265 people there at Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And like I said, my cousin got there late. There's this cat hooked it up named Everett. He works there.
Yeah.
You know Everett.
Yeah, I know.
And he got my cousin and my cousin's chick and some other 2 people in, because I think those people had already left that were on the seat, or I don't know what he did, but he's like, nah, dude, if they don't mind sitting apart, I'll make it happen. He's just a cool guy, and we brought him in. He goes, dude, we're packed. I was like, oh crap, because the comics. Remember, we had to go to the main entrance.
Yeah. Because
it got so packed. Usually we chill in the back because there'll be like 4 or 5 tables empty. But this time, I mean, we were there. This is right, like I said, that man out at the Improv. See how he is, man. That's another fat guy. He cheating on me already. And we did our thing there, and it was a dope show, man. Really dope show. Everyone did well, man.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And you could just hear like Rudy, blah blah, and then like boom, laugh, just a great crowd.
It was.
Man, my friend, my coworker is from Cleburne, Texas. So downtown Fort Worth is where they would go to party. So she was saying a lot of those people are from, obviously, family and friends that we take for the shows. But a lot of those people go there to party. Like, I know it's downtown, you go there, but a lot of small town people have been fed up all week, and they do that 1 hour drive, hour and a half to party. So they want to laugh, Fernando. And I was like, oh, I get it. Like the way she broke it down was like, no, those people want to have fun, bro. Like you can just say your regular joke that gets a little 2 or 3 laughs, and they're gonna be like, oh, dang, that was good. But yeah, she gave me the whole breakdown over there, which is cool. She's a real cool chick too. I'm just like, you know how it is trying to get people to show. I'm not my coworker is a janitor. He goes, no entiendo inglés. I was like, man, it's all good. I'll translate after. Just go. I need you to be there. Tickets $5.
Tell him next time. Use Google, fucker.
I'm being selfish. I see you seen the toilet paper, dog.
or just end it with when he goes, no entiendo inglés. You go, pendejo. And leave it there.
You know what's funny though? I'm working on the bit. I got a lot of friends that don't have papers, don't speak English. But when you go to a strip club, hola, hey baby, how you doing? Hey, where this English come from, bro?
Oh, now you see.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, one of my buddies felt bad. One of my dogs. So my dad took that dog for a walk, and it was like in Spanish, "Vente para acá," and he, come over here. And then my brother was like, "Hey, Ginger, come on." And then my friend just sat down. He was eating a burger, and he put it down. And he goes. In Spanish, he goes, "Man, you guys suck. I suck." I'm like, "Why?" He's saying this in Spanish. Yeah. Your darn dog is bilingual and not me. I was like, "Oh man, that's messed up," but it was true.
The dog knows both of them commands.
Yeah, because my brother brought the dog back out, but his hands didn't do anything like, "Sit down, get up, no, shake." No. He was like, in Spanish, this and that, she would do it. In English, this and that, she'd do it.
Hey, I don't think we changed the title or something.
Huh?
It says, no, they aren't playing Destiny. It's a podcast.
That's hilarious. Did you forget to change something?
I don't know how to change the title. I know we had a title.
Oh shit, we're playing Destiny right now.
They're trying to kill the fat one.
No, we're not the game. We're playing the game.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Showing my age. Man, y'all don't play Mario anymore?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I got a Nintendo.
Dude, that's dope.
Yeah, I love Nintendo. Well, you just do ROMs nowadays with an Xbox 360 controller. And play it all on your laptop.
Okay, I see. You went right above my head. And my cousin's got that new classic Super Nintendo. And then back home in LA for his wedding. That's all we played. Like when it's like after we got off of work or in the morning. Dude, I was like,
hell yeah.
When I hit.
What'd you grow up with? What system?
The Nintendo. I had the Nintendo.
The gray one?
The old school one, the original one. Yeah, I grew up with that, bro. And I got
that's
3 of them.
Had.
They don't work anymore, but I want to they work, but they just shut off or they restart on their own. I got 3 of them. I just got one. My grandma got me one. Then I got one at a flea market. Then my mom or dad got one.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we had a Nintendo till I think PlayStation had came out.
Yeah,
we still had Nintendo. We're like, man, I want one of those. Fuck you, Mega Man. I can never win.
Mega Man was dope.
Yeah.
What
was your favorite?
Mario Kart, dude. I love Mario Kart.
That's Super Nintendo.
Oh, but because he has a Super Nintendo. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on the classic right now. Because we played that I was in Cali for like 10 days. Dude, that's all I did. Like everybody's like, how was Cali? I'm like, that was great.
You did?
No, well,
you
during
play
the day.
that anywhere else, but that's all you did over there?
Dang, I just told myself. But
they sell one of those at Walgreens actually for like $24.
Damn, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Look, it's updated. Cool.
Oh, how'd that happen? I don't know. Whatever. Thanks, Zodiac.
I don't know, Zodiac.
I don't know how he's doing that. He's controlling that stuff.
He's our buddy.
Oh, he's your buddy?
No, I don't know him personally, but he was one of my producer's followers.
Okay.
And then she, because first we started off on her channel.
Yeah.
And then we eventually made our own channel. We came over here, and some of the people that were watching us over there came and followed us over here to our channel now.
Oh, that's dope, man.
So
that's how it works, right? Like,
yeah.
Just you start with the badge and everybody does their own thing, and then the followers kind of just like that style of conversation or whatever.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
You get some more water, please.
Yeah, man. That guy's Zodiac. I'm gonna tell my brother to follow that person. My brother's on Twitch. I think my brother's like a big gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's huge.
What did you play?
You should have told him you were gonna be on, so he could be on here heckling you.
Oh, for real, huh? Well, I'm gonna tell him where. I don't know how to use Twitch for that. I can text him.
Yeah, tell him right now if he wants to. I mean, we are live. We're gonna be live for a little while.
So what do I text him? Like, go on Twitch or Just send them
You
whatever.
know the page crap?
Yeah, I know it off the top of my head.
I don't know how this shit works.
I don't know how. Well, he was telling me Twitch this and that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I ain't
Twitch,
Twitching, fool.
I'm fat. You can tell the crack.
I always get confused though if it's / first.
But just send it. He'll figure it out. My brother's heavy into that stuff. He plays Fortnite, but now he's really into COD though.
That's
Really-
cool.
Yeah,
You don't play anything current?
not really, dude. I'll play with him, but I get my butt handed to me. He's really, really good. I'll literally find him first. He'll turn around and drop shot, whatever it's called, and then he'll be like laughing. I'm like, he's like, or he'll teabag me. I hate that, man. Like, he'll kill you. I was like, dude, I really want to hit you right now. This ain't cool, dog. He got all professional, but look how he texts like a rich guy.
Yeah, I see.
When in
Is
doubt,
that how
pick
rich
it.
people text?
I
I've never
think
seen
so.
a rich guy.
Well, there's a rich guy right here.
I think that's it. Twitch.tv UNG /UNG. I would get confused if yeah, he'll figure it out. He'll know.
Yeah.
He'll know.
Oh, look, there it is.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's right. I
Just take the
Take a
picture
picture, yeah.
and send it to.
I know, that's
you
what
already
I
sent it
said.
to-
That's exactly what I.
Oh, okay. Well, I already
Take
just
a picture
took it.
anyway.
Let's see if he responds if he's not
We're
busy.
taking pictures around here.
Dude, man, Zodiac's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Jesus
he's
Christ.
picking it up for real.
Never move or something, gotta help him. Get the beaners, they know people.
You can't say that.
Oh,
It's a racial
say, oh, I can't say that, my bad, dog.
Hey, he said it like 5 times one time, and he got a finger pointed at him.
Yeah.
Now don't you do it again.
My producer has to edit
I
that
don't know why
out.
he said
Oh,
it like
my
that.
bad.
She'll bleep it out.
Oh, my
And
bad.
she's all like, God damn, you gotta make me do more work.
Oh, let's just say us Latinos were in larger numbers, and we help each other out. How about that? That's funny. Give me more work.
I don't consider it. I mean, it is a derogatory term.
It really is. If some,
But nobody really.
Yeah, we don't care. We
Yeah.
really don't care.
oh, okay.
I
it was
mean,
like-
I don't care.
I thought you guys really cared about. I don't care. It doesn't
Nah,
bother
I
me.
don't
care.
Like some of my friends call me that. Like, and I'll call them like whatever. You know, but I get it though. It's like when one of my friends, this black dude in LA, was like, I forgot what we were doing, playing ball, and he was calling me like a Latino derogatory name, and I said like the N-word to him, but like like it's our thing. And then he was older than me, and he explained, he's like, hey, when it's just us, you're my N, but when we're out over there in like the world, you gotta be careful. He goes, and this was low 90s. I honestly didn't think it was a bad word till like I used it 7th or 8th grade, and this lady broke it down like a teacher, and I was like, dang, they were slaves. I was like, man, I was so bummed. I was so sad for them.
What grade were you in?
I don't know. Oh man.
Like,
Probably
what
before
about
that.
us?
I was like,
Did they force us to eat beans for so many years, so they started calling us that?
really, man?
Like,
Dude.
no, it's not. Nothing happened to you.
Dude, like my buddy's father, he picked grapes and all that other stuff,
Yeah.
and cotton and all that.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, we'd get like, I don't know, we make like $50 a week. I'm like, what? From sun up, sundown. I was
Yeah.
like, what? He goes, yeah, man. Cesar Chavez, all that stuff going on. He was explaining all the stuff that he went through, and he was, dude, like we Latinos, they hated us, man. Like they would spit on you, but like, you can't do nothing. I was like, really? And I was just like, yeah, man. You guys are spoiled. And I was like, and he was joking around with that, but he goes, nah, man. We went through some stuff. He goes, because he's got that Spaniard look, like he's light skin, green eyes, tall, got the beard thing going on, looks cool, whatever. But you can tell he's Latino. And like this one dude told him, hey, just a knockoff Caucasian or whatever. Like, but said it in mean words, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was like, dang, that's messed up.
Can we say Chris? Can we quote Chris Rock? Cracker ass cracker.
What did our buddy Zodiac
yeah.
say? Latinos dated Americans, long lost brothers. I agree, man.
Yeah, I think for the most part, except the Spaniards that came and raped and pillaged. But yeah, most like if you're native Mexican or whatever, you're pretty much just an Indian.
Yeah, it's like Indian.
I'm super Indian. My parents are Salvadorian. I was like, we're super Indian. We're like Mayan. Like, oh no, where are we? Yeah, we're probably Mayan or something.
So you're Salvadorian?
Yeah.
Aztec or Mayan? I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, people. I know someone's gonna be like, Aztec or Mayan. Like, nah, dude,
No, I know.
stop.
I'm
like
pretty
that. Yeah.
sure they're whatever.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, my it's crazy. My parents both born and raised in El Salvador, and they meet in LA. I was like, El Salvador
that happens
is
a lot,
small.
though.
Very small, dude.
That happens a lot. I
Yeah.
forgot who told me that they did the same thing. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, El Salvador is tiny though, right?
It's super. You can drive like the perimeter like in 5 hours, like 5, 6. It's real small. And it's crazy that so much negativity comes out. It's a beautiful place. Been there once. Excuse me, it was beautiful, man.
I don't really hear any negativity come out of this.
That MS-13 stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's right.
Mara Salvatrucha. So Mara means
Yeah.
gang and Salvatrucha, Salvador.
Why are they okay? If MS-13, and I've been talking about this to people, but if MS-13 is Salvadorian, why is Trump complaining about them being Mexican?
Because, man, it's racism. They think if you're brown, you're either Mexican or Puerto Rican. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I said a joke once. I was like, man, I'm Salvadorian, which means I'm not even good enough to be Mexican. And, like, everyone's like, did it? I was like, well, that didn't work. And they laughed at that.
Probably because they don't get the reference.
Yeah.
People don't, look, a lot of people don't understand how Hispanics feel about each other. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, Hispanics talk a lot of shit to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I know, like, Puerto Ricans hate Mexicans.
Yeah, I've heard.
Some of them.
Like, they just talk crap. They talk crap. Like, oh, it's not.
No, but Puerto Ricans, like, legitimately look down on Mexicans. Like, and then, like, Mexican, yeah, it's weird. Like, if, like those people who are real proud about being Puerto Rican, like, you'll see their fucking flag on the car, or like
He had to call it a fucking flag.
What a dick. Yeah, and or it's like it's on the, or they even have it tattooed all over them. The ones with strong pride, those are the ones who like look down on Mexico, but people don't know that. Like people don't know that there's like inner feud between Hispanics, but the same thing goes for Asians.
Yeah,
you know, like I think it's like Chinese. They look down on like Cambodians. To them, like Cambodians, like the garbage of the Asian.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah. I don't know about Europe. I'm pretty sure that, you know, well, I know the French and talk shit about that, you know, the Italians and whatnot. But like as far as hatred, I don't know. I'm not too sure about those countries. But like,
yeah, man, it's something like that too because I got some friends like one of my friends I used to work with was Puerto Rican, and this Dominican cat.
Yeah.
He told me, yeah, we love each other, but when we start playing, you know, go playing baseball or softball, I'm like, what a surprise! And they were talking smack, and this dude's like a hardcore Christian, which doesn't mean you gotta be perfect. You know, they hold back, they're humble. Part of the religion, I get it. But he was saying, nah, man, that dude said something to me, and you know, I was like, man, dude, like he went up to bat. He goes, I kind of wanted to hit him with the ball, but then I was like, nah, man, like he goes, I'm over here, like I'm pretty much a preacher. I gotta calm down. But he was just telling me, I'm human, dude. It's just my religion. I really follow it. You know, I changed my life. I used to be like a thug, piece of crap guy, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. But yeah, you're just telling me the whole Caribbean thing, like, yeah, we're cool, we're not cool, F them. I'm like, you just said the F word, like I was messing with him, and he goes, shut up, God forgets. And he was just breaking it down. I don't remember the hierarchy or thing, but he's Puerto Rican, so he's like, no, we're the best. We can box, we play baseball, we can dance. So I was like, I bet you're asking Dominican, he's gonna say the same thing.
Probably,
which is funny, man.
And I just don't think any of it should be a competition, man. It's fucking
God, man, just enjoy it, man.
Let's live. I mean, our life is so small.
Yeah,
you know?
it really is.
You just gotta go out there and just enjoy it.
Yeah, really, I agree with that, man. We're all equal, man. Just the only difference, some people's money. And
well, that's what divides us.
Yeah, no, it really is. That's like the main difference. Is like some people said money really shows who you really are, or it can turn you into an a-hole. I don't know, something like that. But it just depends. Some people want to just help other people. Some people are like, just I want to be rich and mind my own business.
Yeah, that's true. Some people do want to do that.
Yeah. So I'm like, boy, we can help out a little bit. I mean, if you got like $1 trillion or whatever it is, or 20 million.
Come on, man.
Hey, dude, throw a bone at just a random stranger, man.
Just give me 1 million.
That's it.
Out of 1 trillion, Jesus.
Yeah, no, that's when it gets ridiculous. But that's how people think, so what are you going to do, right? The poor guy's always the one trying to offer help. That's the way it works, man.
Wow. Yeah. That is a real saying.
Like, I went to church the other day, and this one guy was saying, I know it's kind of off topic, but he goes, Who gave more? The guy who gave his last dollar or the guy who donated $10 million? But this guy's a billionaire. I'm like, dang, I never thought about it like that.
Well, I would say the guy that gave his last dollar.
Yeah, because you after that, you got shit.
Yeah.
Well, now what do I do?
Yeah.
Guess I'll go back to suck dick again in Dark Alley.
That's funny. What does that say?
Native American Snoqualmie subscribe. We're better than everybody else.
That's awesome. I don't even know Zodi.
I agree.
I like him.
That's okay. They'll be all gone in 10 years.
Dang, son.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. That's funny.
What else can we talk about? Do you like MMA at all?
MMA? Oh, I love MMA, dude.
Oh, let's talk about some MMA. Cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know who's Max Holloway fighting? Oh,
Ortega.
Ortega. Yeah, that's gonna be a great fight. I like Max Holloway. I like Ortega.
Yeah, I'm stuck. It's tough.
I really didn't want to see them fight each other already.
Yeah.
But they gotta do it.
No shit. That was hard. That was harshly hilarious. Zodiac's crazy. I'm glad you can take a joke. That's awesome. Before they like hack all this. They'll turn that to a laser.
Really?
Kill the fat one.
You lost your one viewer. Pack it up. We're leaving town.
No, he lasted for a while.
She said.
We eventually avenged.
You snuck in a that's what she said.
I didn't even hear that.
I was like, ignore it. They're talking about Holloway. How you like Holloway and Ortega?
Yeah. And
Man, I like Max Holloway.
I didn't really want to watch him fight, but whatever.
exciting.
You gotta have him.
I like Holloway's whole style. Like he's got that. I think even if he wasn't Hawaiian, he just seems like a cool guy. Like you bump into him, like be like, "Hey, dude, just get a picture.
Don't kick my ass.
You can murder me in 10 different ways. Like, yeah, bro, come on, and just take a picture with him. You see, well, that guy got nothing but love for him because I'm born and raised in California.
Yeah.
So like, and not just that, it's cool to see a fighter like him so chill. Holloway and him are both so humble and chill. They're like last time when Holloway had a fight, Jose Aldo again,
Yeah.
he went, it is what it is, because he murked him the first fight. Like, he schooled him. And then the second fight, they just money and politics, because Holloway's coming up. No, Conor, we know he can do whatever he wants, even now, even after a loss. But he was like, hey, it is what it is. I don't even like that phrase. I'm like, what is it? But I get it. He's in a certain spot. This is what they gave you. I'm not going to do it again. And I just like his whole attitude, man. Just like it seems like a cool cat.
Yeah.
Man, he's got some hands, man.
He does, man. It's
like,
gonna be a good fight. But
Yeah.
Ortega's fucking sneaky too, though.
oh, man, his hands are catching up to his ground game. That's the scary
Ground
part.
game's wicked,
Dude,
man.
that
I
does-
saw
that's-
him. I don't know who it was that, but he like got him in the standing guillotine,
Yes.
and like
that
they were
was-
trying to shake him off, and he was just like squirming with him. It's like, nope, my legs go over here, legs go over there. They could not shake him off, and like the standing guillotine. It's super hard to catch that.
Yeah, dude, that's just insane, man. But yeah, that's gonna be a great fight because Styles make fights. But I'm like, dude, is Holloway that good in the ground? Like, in case when he fights Ortega?
I think. Oh man. I think he's pretty good on the
I've
ground.
heard his ground's pretty good, but
Yeah.
Ortega. So you're gonna see the Habib Conor thing again. But they were saying Ortega
They're
wants
gonna
to
do that?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was
okay.
comparing it like
Okay.
because everyone. I was like, besides Conor becoming super rich and all that, even let's say he was still poor. No, I'm a big Conor fan. I love the whole show and he back it up. But dude,
He didn't back it up.
Habib's another
He
level.
didn't back it
No,
up.
I didn't. I take that back. He did not back it
Well,
up.
I mean, he usually does, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just didn't back
He
it
got
up.
marked, man. He got marked.
Did it was hard to watch.
It
man.
was because I really like him. Even the whole crap talk. He's very entertaining.
I really didn't pick sides when I went in on that. I was just like, I just want to see a good fight.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that.
But everybody, like, well, a couple of guys were all like, "Oh, Khabib's gonna murder him." I'm like, that could be true, but Conor, man, I mean,
That left
Yeah.
is mean, man. He puts people to sleep. Like, it's scary,
dude,
man.
he put Jose Aldo to sleep,
Yeah.
like
Quick.
super quick. And then who else? That Lawler guy,
Robbie Lawler.
yeah. And
He
then
didn't fight Robbie Lawler.
oh, who am I
That's
thinking
different weight
about?
class. Forgot.
What are you talking about?
Fuck.
Are you talking about the German guy?
No.
Oh, I liked him. I remember what happened to him. Do you remember him? He was a little short German dude. He was
What am I thinking of?
yeah. He kind of had like
Yeah.
what was his name? But he had like a really badass spinning back kick.
Yeah, he got whooped by him.
He got whooped by Conor, man. Conor just couldn't reach him.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, a big part of it. I think a big part of it was he's off for 2 years, also, man.
Yeah, no, that definitely affects you. People say, oh, ring rust. I'm like, dude, no, there's ring rust. Nigga, like Bones Jones when he came back when he fought St. Preux or something like that.
Yeah, he wasn't as good as he was now.
It was.
I mean, St. Preux's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I mean, everybody could tell that Jones was a little sluggish looking. So
That's why Cormier was so pissed off because he was like this. He was injured. He goes, whoa. And then Joe Rogan was like, no, he didn't have to tell me, but I know he could have beat him in that fight because he was so he was so rusty. Paul Jones, he said Cormier was just like the whole time when he was doing the broadcasting, like, dude, I could have marked him. I could have just finally get my victory. What happened to that one?
Who knows?
Oh.
Just doing a thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it
Got so many things going on, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
This guy.
I just see that guy smiling at me. It's fucking weird.
Shut up. Okay, where am I? Right here.
Dennis Seaver, yeah, it was. Man,
Yeah.
I remember that.
that's what it was. They fought up in.
I forgot who I'm thinking of. I wish I had my phone. If I saw his face, I'd
Let's see, yeah, right here. Yeah, this one has like a time thingy.
Oh, okay.
So
I do got my phone.
I should put it in
Yeah, he beat Chad Mendes too. Was it Chad Mendes?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, Chad Mendes. He got him too. Then he beat Alvarez.
Chad Mendes took that fight though in like 7 days.
That's true. Full camp would have been different because he gave Conor that.
Hey, he's coming back up too.
Yeah.
Chad Mendes is right there for a rematch with somebody.
He destroyed Alvarez. Alvarez looked. He shouldn't have been in the octagon with Conor, dude. When he put those hands on him.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of. Eddie
Alvarez,
Alvarez.
the Philly guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that dude.
That's
He's
what I
a
was
good,
thinking.
really good
Eddie
fighter.
Alvarez,
Dude,
yeah, he's
dude,
always
he's
down
tough.
though.
Yeah, he's a tough son of a gun.
Did
He's
you
just-
see that
Always
last
throwing down.
fight where he fought
Like him and what's his name from fucking the Diaz brothers, the other guy that trained with him.
Oh. No, I don't know. I was like, no, I was like,
I love it.
Gabriel.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He's a good Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
Gilbert,
Gilbert Mendes or
Gilbert Mendes.
Yeah, he does the BJJ stuff. He's
Like
good
their
too.
fighting style, they just go in there and they're ready
They
to
don't
fucking
care.
throw hands.
I-
He's talking about Willie though.
I-
He said that he was fighting. Eddie Alvarez was fighting somebody.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay.
But it's crazy how those guys train so much. The Diaz brothers, they're like, oh, you got your hands, your boxers, they train with Ward. And then when they get in there, they don't just get mad. I mean, all the stress how I would fight. I like Nate though. Nate, when he gets mad, hey man, I'm coming for you, man. Like I was like, this dude doesn't seem like he can kill you.
Dude, Nick was so badass though,
Nick,
man.
dude, I didn't know
I
how.
don't know, he doesn't fight that often, but Nick was fucking tearing people up.
Dude, man, like I remember, I was like, dude, Nate's is really that, this and that. He's like, I think he's the best Diaz brother. My brother went, are you kidding me? He goes, let's go grab some McDonald's or whatever. I think we actually got Wingstop, and then we got some Wingstop. We picked it up, came back, and went on YouTube, and we just watched a bunch of old Nick Diaz fights.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Fucking-
Nate is awesome. He's I think he's a great fighter.
He is.
But Nick is just a level better.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was like, I didn't know he was that darn good, dude. I was like, this guy is cold.
Yeah.
Like literally, he was in there like that. Papa, let a guy hit him and went, come on. I was like, you got a 2-piece in the mouth. Like
Yeah.
I would have pooped myself and I would have cried. I was like, nah, man.
Not in that order.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Nick was fucking badass and like in the ring he was like really good at fucking shit talking too.
That's when you know you got good cardio. You're like working out, like literally, and still talking. I can't do that, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I love it when guys do that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
exhausted.
like
Hey, hold on, I've been talking too much.
When Khabib fought Conor, he goes, let's talk
Yeah.
now. Let's talk now.
Oh, he's man. I saw in one fight he was like he was telling the guy, like, you know, I must beat you because this is my road to champion or who knows what.
Oh, Michael Johnson.
Dude,
That's true.
that guy
Yeah.
was just
He was
like,
talking to
dude.
him while
He
he
was
was
telling
talking?
him this shit while he was beating his ass.
He goes, he's basically saying, you're just a bump on the road. I need
Yeah.
to surpass to get to the next level,
Yeah.
to the belt.
Pretty much.
Imagine being
Don't
the other
take this
guy, though.
personal.
Imagine being the other guy like, God damn it, why are you talking to me? Stop.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, I think it's a mind fuck because he's already like, hey, you're gonna lose. Just fucking, you know, maybe you're gonna tap. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder
Because
if
I'm
he-
just gonna, I'm letting you know right now. There's nothing you can do, and I'm
your
gonna,
daddy.
I'm on my way out.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. No, you hit that on the money, dude. I would like inside that makes you want to quit. Like, should I
Yeah.
do MMA? Should I just become a monk?
But think about it, like he's just getting his ass beat.
No, he got stopped. I saw that one. It was like what he did to Conor.
Dude, that was beautiful. Hey, I just see Connor's face and the punch go down and his face go in more. Like, Jesus Christ.
I don't know where he's got an underbite.
I was like, hey, man, Connor's got a fucking chin.
He does. He does have a great chin.
He took a lot of those punches.
It was beautiful. I loved it.
That guy had something else, man.
But how did he do it? Like, his leg was there just like all the way down and hits him square in the face.
And Connor's a white guy, but he's got some tough skin, man. Because you see the other UFC fighters do their like Nate.
Yeah, this
Nate,
or whatever.
I know he's Latino, but he's real light tone.
Yeah.
And like he gets all jacked up. Connor, yeah, he gets bruised up, but his skin is tough, man. It's just all those generations of war.
He's like Dan fucking Henderson.
Dan Henderson's crazy.
Henderson never looked like he was in a fight. All the time he fucking comes out
Dan
of
Henderson's a
when he fought Vanderlei that one time when he
Vanderlei, man.
and
That guy
like
was crazy.
God, yeah, but
I
they
loved
walked
it.
out.
Vanderlei.
Him jumping in there and just swinging crazy was awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. All that training,
Right,
dude.
man.
Oh, the boxing. Then you go, ding! Ah!
Did you ever watch Pride?
Not when it was like live, like
Yeah.
coming out.
But
I saw the YouTube stuff. Yeah.
Okay, 'cause I have a collection of Pride.
No
I have like
way.
40 something
That's
DVDs.
dope.
Yeah, Pride was shit. I
Yeah.
love
Dude,
Pride.
they literally were like, "Hey, you're a good fighter, but it'd be better if you did this." Croix, Mexican
Do
candy.
that test.
Yeah, and Joe Rogan's like, "No Mexican candy, just let me do a little TRT. No testosterone, never hurt nobody. Your body already makes it.
Just give me a little boost.
Just a little juice.
Is that a leader?"
Give me another one. I need another one.
Oh yeah, but what we talking? Oh, let's try to stay relevant about the fights.
Oh, yeah,
that's
with
about
UFC.
old school stuff.
But Pride was awesome, dude.
Pride
Oh,
was
yeah.
What's that big Bob was a sap?
Bob Sapp.
Bob Sapp was garbage though. As a, like fighting skill, garbage.
Yeah, but it shows you if you're a big son of a gun, it's just you need a gun. You need a knife.
I saw him get knocked out recently.
Nah, but he
by
hits
some-
hard.
He's still fighting.
Russian
Yeah, he
guy.
fights in does he do kickboxing? K1?
I think it's K1.
K1.
I'm not sure.
Okay, one's still going.
I think so.
I don't know if it is actually. If it's not K1, I think they got an organization called Rings.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
It's hard to keep up with what happens in Japan as far as
Yeah.
martial arts. I don't have any kind of way like to watch it like
YouTube.
but that's old stuff though. I don't want
What,
to try
like
to watch.
you're talking about
I'm talking-
live?
yeah, like recent
So
live.
don't get greedy on me, brother.
I mean, I guess they have YouTube live, but I don't know if anyone puts that stuff on.
Mm.
But like, what do you think about El Kukui?
Oh, I think
Khabib, Habib.
Kukui could take it to him
Man, I'm
Right?
because he can match the ground. That's why, dude. Like, dude, Showtime was on top of Kukui,
Uh-huh.
and Kukui was doing more damage on his back. I was
That's
like,
right. He was beating the shit
I
out
was
of
like,
him.
I
with
believe in
elbows
God
and
and Jesus
whatnot.
Christ, but you can't fight crazy. That dude was like, "Wah!" He's like,
That's right. He
It's
was
like you
throwing
stab him, he
elbows
goes
out of
like a
nowhere.
rat. Twist,
make this disappear. And then keep going.
It was-
Oh, what movie was that
a
where he-
great fight though. What?
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
What happened
When he
to
gets
Lord of
stabbed,
Yeah.
and he's like,
yeah.
and then he takes it out and swings it, he gets him in the head, but he's just,
No, definitely. That movie's dope. That brings out like your inner nerd, man. Lord of the Rings, all that stuff.
oh, I love it.
I'll be like, man.
I love it too much. Like, I watch those, I can do, because the extended editions are 3.5 hours each.
I haven't seen those.
Or something.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you could do 9 hours of Lord of the Rings if you wanted.
That's awesome. Man. There's nothing wrong with that, brother. But I guess go back to the fight. What fight were we talking about?
Ortega.
Oh,
no, Kukui.
Khabib and Tony
Kukui-
Ferguson.
We have
Yeah,
to see it physically, like, happen. But man, Kukui's a problem, dude. You see, he did his own rehab. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah.
He did his own rehab.
And he was
Jeez.
fighting
Did you
6
hear him
months.
in the post?
Yes, I saw. I always, when I get to work, I always listen to.
Yeah, this
to-
guy was all like, they said I needed 6 months, I did it in 3, blah, blah, blah. Like, that
And he's
guy's amazing.
No,
amazing.
Up here.
Yeah.
Once you believe it, like, not to keep bringing religion, but the preacher was like, if you believe you're gonna get sick, or if you're around someone that has a cold and you get, I'm gonna get sick, you're gonna get cold because you're doing this already.
Yeah.
But back to Kukui, he goes, nah, man. He goes, I forget those doctors and that. I went through my own research and I did my own rehab. I do my own nutrition. I do my own training. He builds his own stuff to train on, like the machines.
Yeah, I heard that he takes it everywhere he goes.
Yeah, that's
and he'll
crazy.
Sit there and build the gym.
Yeah, he'll be like, I need something that talks back
Yeah,
and kicks. I'm gonna make it. You see how healthy he is? He's like, his celebration after a fight was peanut butter M&Ms and a Coke. I was like, that's breakfast, son.
Not even.
Well, that's my
McDonald's.
Yeah, dude. So
Yeah, he's like, I earned it.
Yeah.
Damn,
But I'm
dude.
like, that's what you cheat with.
I would have got like a cake and cookies and pizza.
I would have gone to Costco, dude. I was like, that's a stretch mark. Come on.
I would have gone strip club.
Yeah, they can afford it too.
No, but that is gonna be a great fight. That fight's coming up, and then I think. Okay, here's what I was wondering. I was under the assumption that what's his face, the heavyweight champion, was gonna fight Brock next.
Oh,
But
Cormier?
he's not.
DC?
He's fighting Derek Lewis next.
Yeah.
I think
What happened to the Brock?
That's a crazy turnaround, real quick.
Yeah,
right
for Lewis.
Because Derek Lewis just fought
Yeah,
last month or this month.
And he even
Was
said
it
he's
this
like,
month?
I can't fight a champion. I can't fight for the belt. You know, the way I fight right now. He's like, I actually have to do cardio.
Yeah.
He's talking about how like
My
before,
fat ass got some.
like before he wouldn't train really to fight, and then they're like, oh, and then he had a fight, and he's like, oh, I gotta work on this. I forget what he said he was, and he did that, and then he fought again. He's like, okay, well now I gotta do this, because that's what happened. Right now he's talking about I gotta do cardio because I'm slow as fuck. Well, nah, he's a funny dude.
He's hilarious.
When he said it, when he took off his pants,
My
he goes,
balls.
Okay,
Yeah,
here's
that
what I
was
don't get.
hilarious,
You
dude.
take off those thin shorts to have more shorts that are still on you.
Yeah.
Those shorts are gonna
Well, you
cool them
can't
off
get naked.
anymore. But I'm saying, like, why even take off the shorts? They're
Oh,
gonna
it's
make
not
that
gonna
big
cool
of-
you out. You want to
Yeah,
show
it's
us
not that big of a
package?
difference.
It's true. He's doing that.
They're like, I just won. See what I got here, ladies.
The balls is hot.
Yeah, but
That turns women on when you say your balls is hot.
that's true.
I've never done it, but
They give it a try. That's hilarious.
So, but I do think Cormier will have that fight though.
He's gonna murk him.
Yeah.
He's gonna take him to the ground. He's gonna murk him.
Cormier's just way too many years in the game. He knows how to break down a good game plan. His wrestling is still pretty great.
It's elite, man.
I don't know how Derek Lewis's takedown defense is, and I don't think it's that great.
I don't even think he trains.
Oh, and also, I mean, people don't think about this, but because Cormier's a wrestling based,
Yeah.
you know, and he's fighting heavyweights, he's always going to have the upper hand because he's closer to the ground.
Yeah.
You know, and for him to, you know, for most people, like, you know, they're even up, and if you want to go down, you have to get below their waist. So you're going to have to move maybe like that big of a difference sometimes. For him, it's just like, well, the waist is right in front of me. Just move an inch down and grab it. Bam!
That's
how he
true.
was able to fucking body slam Josh Barnett. Fucking lifted up Josh Barnett.
Yeah.
Barnett was
He's
bad boy.
huge.
yeah,
He's like 262 or two. I'm pretty sure it's 250s, and he's like what 6'3".
He's a big. He's just and he's like a.
Picked him up a rag doll.
It's just like got that strength and
He got that's not natural. Like my dad's like that. He's 5'7", 5'8", and just pick up 300 pounds. You're like, what the heck? That's just genetics. Man. I mean, it's not a gym thing. Like me, I can go to gym and like within a month I can bench press like 315, but I can't change a dang tire. My brother's gonna help me. It happened to us once, and my brother was like, "Dude, you're gonna get hurt." I'm like, "You're right." And then he did it real quick. Then you know whatever. But it's just that functional strength. You know, but I just think it's a money fight, though, man. Like Derek Lewis, I wouldn't turn down the fight. I'd get my bubble up, but you know what? You're gonna fight the champ, so no matter what, your purse is gonna go up a lot. You're fighting the champ.
Yeah.
I just don't want them to like throw him away or whatever.
Oh, like if
or
he
maybe
loses
he'll
all crap,
come.
all badass.
Yeah.
Kind of like they did with Ngannou. Like
Yeah.
Ngannou fought for the title, lost, and then like, and then he fought Derek Lewis, which was a horrible fight. They probably threw like 8 punches that whole fight.
Dude, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
that
You
was
could literally
nuts.
hear their feet moving on the mat because they weren't punching. It was crazy. And then Joe Rogan didn't even interview him. Like he just went to the next fight. I've never seen that before.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
didn't do a post-fight interview. Like you know how.
What are you gonna ask him? What you think about those 2 punches?
They didn't even take a shower. They just change clothes and go to the club. Like well, you know the boss, the fighters always gonna
Yeah.
make their money or whatever. But yeah, dude, that fight I couldn't believe. But Ngannou admitted to it. He goes, "No, my last fight, you know, I'm just still shocked me." I'm like, Ngannou was a bad boy.
Yeah.
And we all know those guys don't do cardio. They don't
Dude,
wrestle. They
no.
box. That's what they do, man. They box and they probably do takedown defense. They don't. But if they get taken down, they're not. They're done. They're fish out of water. But I get it. People want to see knockouts too, though. Everybody's like, did you do more Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Did you do wrestling?
Dude, when he took out Horse Meat Eater, what's his name?
Oh, Aster Overeem?
Yeah, Aster
Oh
Overeem.
my god. That looks like they literally messed something up.
Oh
here.
no.
Like, that's crazy.
I don't think so, though.
I think he did.
Overeem has got knocked out so many times just as
And you
bad
think
before.
that helped him another way? I mean, that shit just made him.
But he always changes it. He always gets knocked out, and he comes back fine. He does. I mean, when Chuck Liddell knocked him out, Chuck Liddell knocked him the fuck out.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's Pride.
Chuck went.
Him and Chuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he was
man.
beating Chuck,
He
which was crazy.
Chuck.
He was beating Chuck.
Like the first.
I think he took him down and he had him on the floor or
For
something.
the first round, no, he was stand up. He was beating him on stand up too.
Yeah.
And then Chuck just like threw one of his overhands right that actually caught him pretty good.
Didn't it catch him like on the chin and he just went stiff?
No, he hit him in the head. He caught him with the overhand, his famous overhand right. And then when he started going back, Chuck got him against the ropes, and he was like swinging, trying to sneak in, and Overeem was still covering up. But then he threw one straight, his straight. I'm not sure if it's straight left or straight right, but he threw a straight and went right in between his gloves, caught Overeem on the chin. Overeem just went flat.
I wonder how they are in the morning. You're like,
That was when he was fighting at 205. Yeah,
Then
he was tall and skinny, but he had a wicked guillotine choke, man.
Yeah, it's just those arms are so long. But that dude grabs you, you're done. And then out of nowhere, he became Wolverine. Like,
he disappeared, and then he came back
super buff,
huge.
I was like, dude, nah. I've seen guys at the gym or whatever back in the day when I used to work out like 10 years ago. I've seen them develop their body like they're like, dang, that's just jacked. You can see like their body
he transformed quick.
But but his was like 6 months. I'm like, nah, bro, that's physically impossible.
I would say it was about maybe 2, because after Pride got sold off,
you're right.
He took a break that I didn't hear from him, and then he got into M1. And then he did kickboxing. But I think he was already
he
a
did do
heavyweight.
kickboxing, you're right.
Yeah, because he was a champion for a few while. He beat Badr Hari. Badr Hari's a fucking badass. You know who Badr Hari is?
No, I don't. I'm about to ask.
God, he's a big old French black dude. But he's like fucking wicked in kickboxing. But yeah, I mean, I remember Overeem going to that for a while. And then he finally came over to... then he went to... what was it? Strike Force or WEC? I think it was Strike Force.
I don't know. Then you know a lot, man. He's on it.
Yeah, he fought. He went
No,
to
that's good
Strike
thing, though.
Force. He never went to Bellator, but he went to Strike Force as a heavyweight, and he would beat the shit out of people there. Of course, I think he became the Strike Force champion at one point.
Dang.
Yeah, he became the Strike Force heavyweight champion, and then that's when UFC finally decided to get him.
So he's all over.
Yeah, it just sucks to see what he's going through now. He's getting beat up.
Yeah, it's just too much. Like, dude, you need to retire already.
Yeah, I think so.
Or open your own gym. Just with your name, people are gonna come over there. Most of those guys, I feel like their names on the gym and everything, but they get their coaches to run it. I mean, they'll do some classes and stuff because they come for Overeem or whatever, X name, whatever. But yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, if I did a podcast where I want to do one of these like a retro Pride podcast, and I've been talking to Gump about it. But like I want to do a podcast with people who want to watch some of the old DVDs.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Would you want to come to watch some of those if I do a podcast for that?
Yeah, dude.
What I would do, since I've watched them so many times, I already know which fights are going to be kind of worth watching, and I can kind of like speed it through, so we don't have to sit there and watch the whole event if we don't want to.
Dude, and my boy Puga, dude, he was an MMA fighter. Actually, he fought for the Lions Den, and his head coach, or the guy who ran the
like over there with like Frank Shamrock.
I don't remember, dude. But his head coach did the Ultimate Fighter. But
the Lions Den. That's Frank Shamrock said.
Was it? I don't remember where it was. He was training at this one place, but he fought here in Dallas. Like at I don't know if it was called the Lions Den or what it was. It was like an organization.
Yeah, Lions Den.
I think he fought there or was about to fight.
Frank and what's his name? The other Shamrock. Kent Shamrock. Do you know Kent Shamrock?
Yeah, I remember him too. That's Nick Diaz beat him up like pretty bad. Didn't he have the braces on?
No.
Oh, that was.
They didn't fight. They're nowhere near the same fight.
It was the other Shamrock then, the brother. No.
Nah, it was the brother. Frank Shamrock was smaller.
I remember.
He did have the braces.
The other one was rolled. Yeah, I was like, no, Nick's a big boy. But dude, that's freaking crazy. All these fighters, man. Nick was awesome.
He still is. He just needs to come and
I'm
fight.
about to say
he finally got off that 2-year suspension that he had.
What's the zodiac got to say?
Oh, when Zuffa bought Strike Force.
Oh, and Josh Barnett's a nerd. That's hilarious.
Josh Barnett's cool.
Here's the one thing about Josh.
He's got that superhero chin.
He's got like the.
He's like the guy from The Incredibles, man.
That's true. He's built like he got the big old pigeon chest and stuff. That's hilarious.
But look, here's what my problem was watching him fight. He, even when he was way younger, like back, when he was like 25, 6, he always had like this little flab that would just hang over his shorts. And it just looked like it just looked like somebody's just like an invisible man sitting there pinching his sides.
He likes it.
I was like, he really like.
He wants to be the pincher.
He pauses the pride.
Someday.
He could have easily dropped that weight though. Like if he just cleaned up his diet just a little bit. But I guess he always liked maintaining that 240 range. He was always in the 240 range.
What was the other thing I saw too? Dimitri Johnson got traded for another fighter.
They're talking about trading Dimitri Johnson.
I saw his Twitter.
What's his name?
The wrestler guy. He's undefeated.
I can't think of his name, but he was the champion in ONE FC.
That's the one.
And he was also the champion in WEC. I think WEC.
Yeah, he's already calling out people.
Ben Askren,
yeah.
There you go.
I saw the podcast of Joe Rogan.
He's like 20-something and 0, maybe 30-something.
He's undefeated, and he's everyone says his fighting style is boring. It doesn't matter if it's boring, it's if you win or not. But I get the whole pay-per-view thing. You gotta make money.
I'm just like, I'm sad that DJ is gone. Cause I like DJ.
Dude, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
he just got
DJ's
no
dope.
love, dude. Like,
he's dope.
He was a champion for like how long?
And honestly, that fight was
Why
so.
And I like his
Traded.
stupid thing.
Yeah.
I love it. The Mighty Mouse.
Yeah. But the whole Cejudo fight, that to me was a draw. Like, I was like, if a fight's close, I'm old school.
Man, I don't remember what I thought, but I
thought DJ won.
It's just been.
I thought DJ won, honestly.
But isn't that his first loss in like forever?
Yeah, the last time he
Wait
lost.
a minute, I think he did win.
Technically, he won, but they gave the fight to
Yeah,
Cejudo.
yeah. That's what I remember.
I even hit up.
I
love that.
I remember being upset.
So next on it, man. But
Yeah,
no,
awesome.
I agree. I was like, how you gonna? They just treat him like a stepchild all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, why? I guess because they broke it down one time. It was a pay-per-view thing.
Yeah.
And because he doesn't talk crap, and he's a smaller fighter, like he's gonna do the 5 rounds because he's not gonna knock you out.
Yeah, I think it's exciting.
He's like the Mayweather MMA. He takes no damage. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You're right. Great, man. But that is true though. I do not ever hear anything like as far as promoting from him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what he sounds
Gets
like.
no push.
I don't think I've ever heard him talk.
Yeah, I've seen the embedded.
Yeah, because of the embedded, I know his voice, but I know what you mean.
But his
they don't promote him, no
actions
sound
are
bites or nothing.
Yeah.
But his performance is great. But outside of there, I mean, just he doesn't say much.
I think for him it's probably better to get out of the UFC, man. If he's gonna get no
Yeah.
love there, go somewhere. He's gonna be the face of the whatever Bellator, wherever he goes to. I don't know where
He's
he's
going
going.
to ONE FC.
ONE FC. See?
In Japan.
Oh dang! Go away to Japan. That's a big change, bro. Just traveling out there, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Because he's got a family.
Yeah.
That'll affect you, man.
I'll take the whole family to Japan. I mean, why not? People do it to the U.S. all the time.
That's true.
We move over here whenever they start.
Yeah, it's true. People come to us because this country's so awesome.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we go through some dumb crap, but overall, we're a pretty awesome country.
I'm waiting on the next Starbucks cup to come out to freak people the fuck out.
What?
The next Starbucks cup. People always freak out over what design they put on the Starbucks cup.
Really?
For Christmas, yeah.
Oh.
So like for the past 5 years, people have been like getting on like any kind of social media and be like, there's this one guy who was all like, the cup was red, and he was like, no, like I ain't gonna tell him that this is not okay. It's Christmas. Like the cup should be Christmas, and like he was just having a big old rant. And he was telling people like, go like when you go to Starbucks, order the cup, and when you put the name, put Jesus Christ or Christmas or something like that.
But not everybody celebrates Christmas.
Yeah, they get it because it's a holiday time. A lot of people respect it. Like one of my buddies is a Muslim, and he goes, "No, I respect it, and I know I do the gift exchange at work, but." He goes, I just, I just respect it. He goes, I believe in this, you believe in that, but I dress up.
But I think as like a company, you should just respect respect all of them.
Yeah, that's true. He just kind of goes with it, like
This is America, damn it, we celebrate Christmas.
There you go. Yeah, probably not long. So you gotta do the gift exchange for Christmas. And you got a guy in the background, Christmas.
We totally went off topic.
We did.
Oh man, I do want to. It's hard. I want to watch One FC. I just don't know how to keep up with them as far as what's going on over there. Other than I listen to Joe Rogan podcast.
I listen to Joe all the time.
Or Fighter and the Kid, and they'll talk about what's going on. Sometimes what's going on overseas.
I'm pumped. Tomorrow, Joey Diaz is coming out.
Oh, I heard
He's
about
my favorite.
that.
Joey Diaz is coming out tomorrow at 11 in the morning,
awesome.
and then his special comes out on the 30th. I'm a big Joe.
Coming out tomorrow
On Netflix. No, Joey Diaz is coming out on JRE tomorrow. On the Joe Rogan. 11 in the morning. I don't know if it's specific. I don't know, but because his special is coming out on Netflix on the 30th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was watching him on Periscope. That guy motivates the heck out of me, man.
I watch it.
I love it. Yeah.
I listen to his podcast, Church of What's Happening Now.
I love that podcast, man.
He's always getting that other guy all fucked up.
Yeah, Ali?
Yeah,
Dude, the last one with Kid Quigley was hilarious.
Oh,
he goes, I'm gonna blow in your muffler. And I was like, I love that dude, man.
Classic.
He always, once he goes say something nasty or a story, he lowers his voice. Yeah, I've been back in New Jersey in '84. I love that dude, man. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Lee's like, I watched that podcast.
That was a perfect impersonation.
I watch it way too much, bro.
I don't watch them. I listen to them, but I need to listen to that to the Church of What's Happening Now more.
The Kate Quigley one, Google that one. That one's hilarious.
All right.
Like it's hilarious. I even went on Twitter. Was a little
How recent is that one?
It's probably not even a month old.
Okay,
It's
so
probably
I should-
2-3 weeks old.
So I should be able to scroll down the numbers and see what it is.
Yeah, it was hilarious because she's beautiful and they were saying some stuff and I gotta behave with the rules. But dude, the stuff they were saying, bro, I was like, she said, if Lee would have done coke off a certain body part of her,
Yeah.
you know,
You
she
can
would.
say that.
I don't think it was her butthole or something.
You can say that,
yeah,
though. Is that part of the rules?
Yeah, you can say it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We're not promoting going. I'm not saying go out and do coke, but I'm just saying people said that they.
But if you send the money to the cash out, you might get a package with a no return address. Can't even wink because we know you're fired.
So yeah, I do listen to that more often, but I do listen to all the Joe Rogan podcasts.
The Joe Rogan one is crazy. They'll have an actor. They don't have an MMA fighter. They don't have like
Yeah.
all about keto. And
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Then you have a guy who's nothing but politics.
Elon Musk. Dude.
Elon Musk.
Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen that. I want to
Check
see
it
that
out,
one.
dude. Check it out.
That could affect the stock market, bro. Joe Rogan's a powerful man, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's because he fucking hit a blunt.
That's what
And
it was.
Like, he was all like, in the podcast, somebody texted him. He's like, my friend. He's like, what's he say? He's like, what do you think you're doing smoking weed on live?
Maybe he doesn't understand that
And
how
Rogan-
popular it is.
And Rogan was like, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
I was like, do
What
whatever
you
you want.
want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
It's true though.
No,
Do
that
whatever
is
you
true,
want.
though.
It's like we're in LA and it's fucking legal here.
Yeah.
Like you can smoke. He was like, you drinking, right? Nobody trips out when you take a sip of alcohol. He's like, why the fuck are they tripping out? Because it's weed. It's legal too.
And everyone's
That
like,
trips me out. How old school are you to where you're like, oh shit, well I guess you gotta be old to do stocks, right?
no, but if you want to be, you get a doctor or a scientist. You break down the ingredients in alcohol to just regular weed, none of the crazy Frankenstein kill you stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad for
It's
you.
not bad for you.
Yeah.
You can talk about the smoking. We were talking about the smoking earlier when I got here. With him. And yeah, the smoking, the throat, the lungs.
Yeah.
We do edibles or other stuff, or liquid, or a spray,
Yeah.
or a strip. Dude, that's way better than drinking Jack.
Yeah.
Or a beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be Mr. Technical, but if you want to break it down, we can break it down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not smart enough to do that, but it's safe to assume there. And I'm like, dude, why you tripping on booze? They sell booze everywhere.
Yeah.
They should just make it legal
They're
everywhere,
not gonna-
man.
They don't care if he's up there having a drink, but
Yeah.
the second he touches weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but his stocks went down a little bit. I bet, and Rogan was all like, he don't fucking care. Like, that shit, that's nothing to him. He's all like, Elon Musk doesn't give a fuck about that.
Dude, he gets another level financially, dude. That guy like could buy a country. He goes, man, Ecuador's on sale, dog. I'm gonna get a 2-for-1.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. What else were we talking about? Man, we
What's up,
totally
what's up,
just...
Jake?
Oh,
totally.
All those uptight idiots.
At Tesla. Oh, I was talking about improving the world and going green and getting healthy, but they freak out over a dude who hit a joint once and didn't even like it. He was high though.
I don't know.
He was high.
A little bit probably.
Because after that, he was just like, I don't want to talk about certain things.
He became his own publicist. He goes, we can't talk about that.
We can ask him something. Yeah, he asked him something.
He's looking at us.
He asked him about like big old AC units to cool something out. And he was like,
well, because I don't think he had sold that contract yet. That's why he didn't want to talk about it or something.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm just making shit up.
Oh.
I think it was just like a concept idea or something like that. I don't know. But like, did you ever hear Duncan Trussell talk about him? About like what they're talking about how crazy he was for sending that rocket out with the car.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And he's like, dude, look, Duncan's all like, he probably has like a body in there. And it's like, nobody's ever gonna find this guy.
Could you imagine a space cop? Where you going?
You need your blinker.
You got a dead body in the trunk, fella, and it's just a W.
That's hilarious.
That's it. You're going downtown.
So that was funny though. Like what? He was like, yeah, he sent somebody up to space. Nobody's ever gonna see you again. It's like the most epic way to get rid of a body.
Ain't no one gonna find that.
Shoot him off into space. Hell yeah, it's epic. The only thing it needed was it to blow up in air. Fireworks for millions. That's what I made that fucker.
Imagine being the guy, you're in jail and you're all like, hey, so yeah, you murdered somebody. Like, yeah, what'd you do? Like, I buried her body. Like, what about you? I shot my body up to space. Like, what the hell?
It disintegrated on its way back.
That's hilarious. That's crazy that he did that. I mean, think about wages. That's some powerful stuff.
I think I read that he finished that tunnel. The way he built the tunnel, I didn't know how he was going to do it, but he talked about it and on the podcast. And he talked about how it's kind of like the vertebrae of a snake. So that way it's not going to collapse because it's like earthquake or something happens. It actually moves
like a snake.
Like a snake.
Oh,
So
what?
the tunnel's well.
That's crazy, man. I don't know. I had no idea this was going on.
Yeah, it's not like a solid tunnel. It's just like, and plus he talked about how like earthquakes are more above level, where actually the tectonic plates actually move and crush into each other. He said it's not really in the lower part, in the ground underneath where they're at. And he said it's gonna be waterproof and something else. But I think they said they're almost done. They're already almost done with it.
Dang, that's freaking crazy, man. That's some next level stuff.
Yeah.
I'm over here struggling to attach stuff on emails, and this guy's saving tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, to go. It's like, I'm tired of highway, all this traffic. I'm gonna build my own road underneath the city.
You don't want to fly or nothing?
Wouldn't that be crazy? They're like, the tunnel's done. He's like, yeah.
It's for me only.
I'm gonna be the only one to use that, guys.
Can I use your tunnel too? No.
That's hilarious, man. That's freaking crazy.
And he'll be back real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot my bag.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Freaking tunnel.
And it's like, I don't know how long it is, but I think it's pretty damn long.
That is pretty cool.
What other fights are going to come up pretty soon that I want to watch? Oh, Nunes and Cyborg.
Oh my god.
That's going to be a good fight.
Cyborg is going to
murder. That's what I was going to say. Cyborg's going to beat the fuck out of Nunes.
Cyborg is a man with soft skin. Oh my god. You
felt her skin?
I can tell.
I don't think she's that soft though, man.
That chick is ripped. She's just a big girl.
Yeah.
Like they showed her. I forgot that nutritionist guy came out on Joe Rogan also.
He said she around what 165, 170. When she's not fighting.
Jacked though, man. She pulled down these weight. I forgot she was training. She was like in Brazil. She bumped into a Vanderlei at a beach or something, and she was with her sports bra just ripped, dude. And I'm like, where do you cut weight? I got to where? Like, she has to. But Nunes is a bad girl too.
She is, but like she's way too small for a Cyborg.
And she's got hands, but no, Nunes, you got good hands.
Yeah.
But Cyborg has great hands.
She hits hard, dude.
Was it?
Say she hits as hard as a guy, like any guy in the gym.
Man, that last person she fought, or maybe it wasn't the last, but the chunky girl that she was just beating on. Yeah, she had like giant love handles.
Which girl are you talking about?
Maybe that was somebody else. I don't know.
Was it the older lady that she was fighting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was that chick that like she got her. It was like her first time fighting the UFC, and she's fighting Cyborg for the belt.
Oh, that's true.
It was once I don't know her name, but
Exactly. She still got the fight. Dude, who's
she got her ass beat.
Was it Cyborg fought Kat Zingano? Was it Zingano a while ago? Or was it Nunes that fought Zingano?
I think that's Nunes.
So, on that Joe Rogan podcast,
Yeah, because it was 135.
she got hit so hard it messed up her hormones up here. She got depressed and she got real. You know, her husband.
Oh,
like,
I heard that podcast.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got hit so hard,
that.
bro. Her hormones got messed up in her brain, like the pituitary gland, whatever it's called. Long story short, she's like getting therapy and everything. She's feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
But long story short, well, thank God she's getting better. That sucks. Like,
she's so hot too.
I think she knows. There's something about her, man. It's like, let's do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
That name is garbage though.
I don't know. You call her kitty cat or something. I don't know. But dude, you got hit so hard. That happened. Like, that's crazy. That's scary.
Yeah, and she talked about how the UFC wasn't even going to cover for the medical bills.
That's BS.
Even though it's a they're supposed to be whatever happens, whatever damage you get from fighting, they're supposed to help cover.
It's like falling or hurting yourself at work. Like they have to pay for that, bro.
Yeah, they should. I think they should.
Bastards. But they're trying to.
Tanya Evans, dude, Zodiac's on it, man.
Yeah, dude, he's always on it. You're awesome.
That's who fought Cyborg and got her ass beat.
Yeah, that wasn't. I was like, that's not cool, man. That's why you just grab someone off the street. Hey, how much you weigh? Can you pass a drug test? Yeah, let's go. Lace you up, man.
Yeah.
That was sad, man.
Yeah. There's a UFC coming up. When is the next one? It's in November, right?
Well, the next one.
Which one's the one where?
The next one this weekend is DC versus Derek Lewis.
That's so
this
crazy.
already?
That is so crazy, bro. That's what we were talking about earlier.
November 2nd.
4th?
Jesus.
I think it's 2nd.
UFC 230.
No, 4th. No, 3rd. I need my glasses.
That's Derek Lewis and who else is on that fight card?
I
know
forgot
Stylebender.
I just saw it
fight.
today. I just saw the lineup today.
You know who Stylebender is? Oh shit.
November 3rd. Man, Zodiac, my hero.
Yeah. Because it's just the top two look alright, and then I don't know everybody else. It's like a lot of new people.
Chris Weidman.
Oh yeah, there you go, Chris Weidman.
The other guy got hurt. That's crazy.
What's his name?
The pretty boy guy. Oh, I forgot his name.
The army dude.
Yeah, the army guy.
He got hurt.
The guy was gonna fight Weidman. He beat him last time.
Weidman beat him.
No, the other guy beat Weidman for the belt.
Oh, that's right.
The guy from AK.
Oh yeah, cause then after that, what's his name beat him?
The UK guy. Bisbee. There you go.
Bisbee looks crazy, bro. He just one eye's all jacked up.
Hey, who's got the 185 belt right now?
Shit, George St. Pierre?
Yeah, but he's not fighting. He gave it up.
He gave it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
He gave it up.
Huh.
Good question.
I hear what's his name going back to is going to 185. He's not gonna fight 170 anymore. The guy from London area.
Chris
where
Weidman.
the Beatles are from.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. The guy that beat
They got beat.
He got
beat.
The British guy?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, it was here in
That's
the
right.
UFC.
That's right.
He's here in Dallas.
Darren Till?
Yeah, Darren Till. He's moving. He's not going back to 170.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah,
He's a big dude.
too hard.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Luke Rockhold. Yeah, beat Wyman and then
Luke
Michael.
God,
man,
we're
Zodiac.
just dumb. I can't remember
Dude,
shit.
Strikeforce. I mean, not Strikeforce. Bellator is coming up with some good fights.
Dude, they got some really good fights, man.
They got some great fighters. I hear
Musasi, you already said he's good.
Yeah, Musasi. He's the champ right now.
He
But I
just
heard
destroyed
Musassi's gonna
McDonald.
Who's he fighting? Shit, dude was just on the Rogan podcast. But I thought he was a heavyweight. The dude who does the Cash App guy, donate to him and he'll get fight for the Forgotten. He runs that Fight for the Forgotten organization.
I think we should change the subject. We can't. this whole like last 20 minutes has been who? What's his name?
We're all like, come on, Zodiac.
Zodiac, hurry
Hey,
up.
wait,
Put down the sandwich, bro.
Time faster.
Vader and what's his name? Brian Vader.
Vader.
Yeah, Brian Vader.
Ryan Vader.
Brian Bader, that's gonna be a good fight, man. Because Brian Bader beat the shit. You know who Fedor is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fedor.
Brian Bader beat the shit out of Matt Mitrione. And Matt Mitrione previously beat Fedor not even that long ago.
He knocked him out, right? I saw that fight. Oh,
Yeah,
I saw the highlights.
It was like
I
a
saw the
TKO. It was a
I saw
TKO.
it. Dude, when Dan Henderson beat Fedor, oh my god. That was
Henderson's
nuts.
just like not from here, bro. He got his
He's
chin
not.
and the arm. I guess arm is
like
punch.
48.
He's my favorite fighter ever.
They like make testosterone off that guy's ear.
You know what's
right?
funny?
Like,
You know what's funny though? He's fought the same since like back in the day in Pride days. He was still the same stiff guy, just throwing that crazy overhand.
that overhand right, bro. It's a murder, dude. I'm like,
you know he used to be like boring. They used to call him a decision Dan Henderson because all his fights go to decision. And then he finally ripped.
snapped.
Then he like I don't know who it was, but he clocked somebody, knocked him the fuck out. And he's like, God damn, I can throw a punch.
he gained that confidence.
Yeah. And he was knocking people out in Pride. In the early years, he was knocking so many people out. Fucking pretty much everybody besides Vanderlei. The first time they fought, he knocked him out the second time, but that was over here in the U.S. But he was knocking everybody out,
that guy's something else, man.
or he'd get choked out. He never got knocked out.
Yeah, that's true.
So who are you going for? I think he did get knocked out.
He finally got knocked out.
Yeah, but who are you going for Fedor and Ryan Bader?
Fedor, of course. I'm not Fedor.
I like Fedor.
No, I mean, but like, who do you think's gonna like? Because it's, I mean, yeah, I'm rooting for Fedor, but I really don't know because Ryan Bader's been undefeated.
He's younger, and I get all that.
He's been
Yeah.
undefeated for a while. Or not undefeated, but you know.
Yeah, his current stint, like,
Yeah.
got a good streak going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like watching, like, or listening to documentaries, and they were saying how, like, his career just changing in a Bellator, and everyone's like, well, he's a Bellator, and I'm like, nah, dude, like, something just happened. Like, he just said, I had a certain age where I've been training for a long time, and you start leaving the bro science away, and you get the doctor, hey, man, why do I get tired after this and that? No matter how much training, and they give him the food, supplements, and all that. Because, dude, I saw 2 or 3 of his fights, and I'm like, that guy's good.
Bader's?
Yeah.
He's gotten a lot better. Just keeps evolving, but I'm still gonna go with Fedor just because I'm an old school Fedor.
I just like him, dude. He's like this. He's so serious, like a dad bod, you know. He's like, he doesn't give a dang, man.
He's always looked like that too.
How do you train so much? Like him and DC train their butt off. How do you still have a punch? I mean, I'm fat, but I mean, I wish I could train like that at the time. But I'm like, how are you not ripped? But it's just genetics, whatever you want to call it. Or maybe they're throwing them back.
Probably. He's like,
Part of his training.
He's like, I feel nothing.
You seen his brother fight?
I think
his brother was good too.
Yeah.
What's his name? Something Fedor. Emelianenko, yeah, something Emelianenko. But yeah, his brother.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
His brother was fucking badass too. I mean, he got beat here and there. Crow Cop knocked him the fuck out.
Crow Cop was bad.
Crow Cop was an animal.
He even had the cool shorts.
You won't fuck them up.
Yeah.
when fucking homeboy from Brazil knocked him out, Gonzaga, he knocked him out, and when he landed, the way he twisted his foot, ever since then I noticed that his kicks were never really the same.
That's.
Cause you know the way he landed on that? His foot was full on backwards on it. And he landed on it.
You're laughing.
I know it was fucked up, but ever since that, I noticed that his kicks were never really the same. And it was always his left kick was the one that he would catch you in the head.
Dang, man. Probably
So
that surgery was never the same.
Yeah, so something like, I think it's because it'd be his right foot he landed on, so that's the one that he has to learn how to pivot with. You know. So I think that's why. Honestly, ever since that, his kicks weren't really the same anymore.
What would Boss Rudin say? Left kick, or is it left?
No, he
Boss
would say
Rudin?
no.
Or
He
the
would
other
say
guy?
he said right kick,
Hospital.
left kick, morgue.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
That's scary though, man. Think about your job's about inflicting pain and trying not to take in so much.
Yeah.
But no matter what, you're gonna get hit, man. I got the other person's a pro
Eventually.
too. Yeah,
Eventually.
it's crazy. That's some scary stuff. Yeah, Bellator is coming up though, man. They got a lot of good fighters over there.
They do.
We're gonna finish a whole gallon of water
yeah,
on the
for
podcast, and then I'm gonna pee in the corner. Don't tell nobody.
Do you have a time limit, or are you cool?
No, I'm cool, man.
Okay, cool, because I like this conversation.
I think we need to change the subject because if the people don't know about MMA, they're lost like fuck right now.
Man, these guys don't know anything.
It's like the fat bald guy's talking about takedown defense. Who's gonna take you down, Patty? Your mom. No, I'm kidding.
Where's the kid? True, I'm joining in too.
We could talk about more comedy, or oh man, I like talking about UFC and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I do love UFC, but I just
they don't know about it.
Zodiac, dude. Yeah, fuck them. I gotta go pee in the kitty
man. Alright.
I'll be right back.
That's cool though, man. What do you think about boxing? Boxing is getting so boring, bro.
Man, it's just
Canelo,
they have
Triple
those
G.
fights. They have those fights that are really good, but and they have a few people who are like very popular, like Triple G and fucking that ginger Mexican
Canelo, yeah.
Canelo, and then who else? That one dude. I don't know if he's Russian. Shevchenko.
Oh, he's a bad boy.
Yeah,
man.
his boxing is cool. He just looks nice. It's just fun to watch him fight.
It's like a controlled chaos with him, man. Like it's art, man. His footwork is crazy.
Yeah,
So smooth. He's just smooth.
Yeah, the way he throws the punch and then he'll swivel around them, and they still think he's up there, and they look up and he's just like, dude.
He's a little dude too. I don't know he was that little. I thought he was bigger.
Like, what, 130?
Yeah, he's a small dude. He's like 5'5", 5'6", something like that. Maybe a little taller. I don't know. But I saw him do an interview, and the chick was like 2-3 inches taller than him. Russians and their fighters are always good. That's true, man. It's just something in their culture, dude. They don't play that.
Shit, man. Fucking hundreds, a couple thousand years of living in an ice cold, frigid. That shit changes you, man.
Yeah.
I don't feel nothing.
You gotta fight for food all the time. That's what I think. It's like there's 2 liters of water left in the village. Boom. He's gonna go at it, man.
No, there's tons of water, dude. It's all ice.
That's true, huh? That's not the good. It's all peed on, though. What kind of ice water you drinking, buddy?
Damn, camels are watching the camels.
Camels?
Nah, man. Camels.
Oh, we both messed up on that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
But Russians they're built different, bro. Like you said, generations is just being tough.
Yeah. Fucking.
It's life.
And
man.
they've been there for a long time. Way longer than Americans. We're talking about Shevchenko.
The boxer.
Shevchenko?
I think that's his name.
Lomachenko?
Lomachenko.
That's his name.
Lomachenko's a shit.
That guy's a bad dude, man. What'd you think about the last Triple G Canelo fight?
Man, people hate me for it, but I think Triple G won.
A lot
Me
of
too.
people think Triple G
I
won.
thought that too.
Well,
So-
I mean, I just get a lot of hate.
No.
You're just a hater. Like, nah, man. I was proud of Canelo in that fight.
No, Canelo did take a toll.
Because he did what he said he was going to do.
Pressure, yeah.
I mean, he got hit more than the first fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, with that style, you're going to get hit more.
Mm-hmm.
But I just see it like Triple G. I mean, Canelo landed the same amount he did in the first fight.
Mm-hmm.
Triple G landed more in this fight. How did he lose?
His jab was on,
You know what I mean?
On it, dude. On it.
Yeah. Everybody talks about how he was cut or whatever. That was the last round or the round before the last round. But it's such a great fight. Like, I don't even like complaining about it, the outcome, because I do think Triple G won. I don't even complain about it because it was such a good fucking fight. I want to see it again.
Yeah. The first fight was really good. I thought,
the
hands
first one was
down,
great.
Triple G won it. I thought, the
Yeah.
first one.
Oh,
the second one, I'm like, I'd give you a little more, because Teddy Atlas broke it down. He goes, yeah, you can set the pressure. That doesn't mean you're going to win.
Yeah.
You can fight all day. I can get a guy off the street that has good cardio and just swing. I'm telling you, hey, do this, this, and that. So, he goes, Triple G destroyed him with the jab. And he was breaking it down with all the other stuff. But I don't know much about boxing or any kind of fighting. I'm just a fan that likes to watch or whatever. But I thought Canelo did a lot more, and I was kind of cool with the draw in the second fight, honestly. But I was like, I just thought Canelo did more. But I'm a Triple G fan. I really like Triple G.
You're a Triple G fan?
Yeah, my brother got me in
Me too.
my brother's been following him like 5 or 6 years though. It's not like, Triple G, I don't know. No, he's been following him for a long time.
Man, I've been following him for about 2-3 years.
He's an awesome fighter. I like it.
But when
this is business. This is boxing.
Yeah, big drama show. Big drama show.
Hey man, how's your lunch? Big drama.
How was the restaurant? Big drama.
Oh, the fight was terrible. The lactose in me, no.
But when he fought David, is it David Lemieux? When he fought Lemieux, I was like, man, I love both of these fighters. And that kind of fucked up Lemieux for his next fight. Like, I don't think he did very good against Billy Ray Sanders or whatever his name is.
Triple G's just he hits different, man. You can see people like they come out, they're like, "Yeah, I call the surgeon." I can't breathe.
And it's like a inner strength because it doesn't look like he's.
Oh, he looks like a golfer type body.
But everybody else like that he fights is like, oh yeah, he
yeah. All people just.
And then Canelo's all like, no, he doesn't hit hard. But I think no, dude, you were rocked in that last round too.
Oh, dude, that was
dangerous.
I don't know why Canelo fought like that. I'm just talking about as a if I was a fighter or
you're
a
taking
coach,
more damage.
I was like, no, you already got the fight.
Yeah.
Stick and move. We already got the fight. And he went, oh, that was a Corona with a punch. I was like, oh man. Yeah. Or Tecate, those
Is
commercials.
That the last one?
Yeah. He got oh man, that was a good fight. Really good fight.
Yeah. It's
but Canelo did have a lot more pressure. Canelo was the one chasing him down. I'll give him that. But you can chase me down all day, and if I'm hitting you with the counters, it's like, well, this guy's doing. I know he's pushing him down, but he's killing him with the jab, and they just didn't count the jab at all. I don't care what they say.
Yeah.
And he jabbed their crap. He would like, oh, you always see this. Like he's like, dang it, dude.
That's what I heard too. That like didn't seem like they even counted the jabs at all.
No,
still punch.
That was something big. I like that the way Teddy Atlas breaks down fights. It's like his energy. It's like a monster. We're firemen. But
did you see the podcast with him on it? Joe Rogan.
Yes. I did.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a great podcast.
I love what he's doing. He's got a charity thing going on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. What's on the podcast?
I didn't finish it.
Oh, okay.
I thank comedians. Always half-ass the stuff.
That's true.
That's true. I got so many bits I'm working on. I'm like, well, one day I'll finish the tags on this. Add the beef later.
Hell yeah.
I have a couple notes over there. I'm supposed to be doing that. I never do it. I have like 22 recordings of me, my open mics.
Yeah.
Never listened to any of them.
One
I
day,
don't know why
we're just gonna fly you to Japan so you have time to listen to your stuff.
Yeah.
That is funny.
God damn it.
Does everybody think when they listen to themselves they sound funny?
Yeah, I don't like watching or hearing. I feel weird.
Definitely don't. I thought
because we're on Spotify now, and I just listened to one of them just to see what it sounds like. It sounds horrible, by the way. But and I was just like listening to myself, like Jesus Christ, I sound horrible.
we need better mics, huh?
Yeah, we'll get there. It don't matter. But
I haven't listened to them yet.
there's like static in the
I
background.
Well, let's go back. You haven't listened to your own podcast?
No. What? No, I don't want to.
Yeah, me
Why?
neither. Except that one last.
Sounds like a high school girlfriend. I don't want to. I'm Catholic.
Or usually the other way around.
Yeah.
I don't
Person
know.
is-
No, it's
the
not.
person he's chasing.
No, it's
What?
he's got long hair. Good enough.
No, I just don't. I don't want to hear myself on there.
Dude, you got so
No.
nervous right now. You're like, no. I'm like that too, though, dude. Like,
It's just like I don't.
You clear your throat a lot. You go,
I do.
and my laugh is horrible.
I'm pretty sure I'll sound like an idiot.
Yeah. Well.
But it happens, dude. Like, it's cool you're doing this, man. A lot of us. One of my coworkers, we're gonna do a podcast. He's a musician, and our theme was to do like an amateur thing, like go to open mics and say, "Oh, I got cool with Rudy. Hey, Rudy, how long have you been doing comedy? This and that. I'm coming up. Been doing it for 4 years, 3 years. All right, you're fairly new. Do you want to come on our podcast and talk about like, how it is to be an amateur and like
That's what we do.
yeah, boom.
He's stealing our crowd. Unget him.
And he was going to do the musician version of it
That's
because
cool.
he's worked with everyone and their mom. But baby came out, priorities changed.
Yeah.
Because he has all the audio equipment. I was going to tell you, I was going to link you up with him because he finds stuff for sale, refurbished. And he knows, he's a very techie guy too. He builds his own computers. He's always super sharp. He does, I tell him, Carl, you do 100 things. Just do 5. Just like for a week though. Just do 5. Super, super smart. Like he builds bats and stuff, which that's a astounding thing. And have a CNC machine.
So cool.
Yeah, bats like baseball bats and like from scratch. So for example, he couldn't find something. I don't know what it was. So he built it, like some part. Like he built. I don't know what it was, and I don't want to I really don't.
3D printer and everything. Yeah, there you
So
go.
he has a CNC machine, and he goes, I forgot we're going to link up one weekend and go over the podcast stuff, because right before he changed jobs, we were going to lunch, getting coffee and stuff, and talking about what we're going to do, just ideas. And he was like, I know such and such artists, and they're down. He already had people linked up, and he found a better job. Something happened for him. Good for him. He's a boy. And the things just didn't pan out, but I'm glad you're doing it. Long story short, we all talk about doing stuff, we never do it, and you're doing it. So forget about because I forgot who it was. This one guy was like a motivational speaker. He goes, dude, don't worry about what you don't have, where you're at in the past. Work with what you got, because it's more than enough. You're in the United States of America, dude. You can get Wi-Fi at Walmart now. It's like you could be in the back in the warehouse doing this. The thing is, you're doing it, and I'm really proud of you guys, man. This is awesome. Seriously, man. This is really cool.
I've been doing it for
a lot of people,
months now.
That's awesome. And a lot of people don't give props. They'll hate. Like,
everybody.
He has a podcast, but he's not.
I've been getting that a lot too, man.
Really?
Where like people are like, I've had two people tell me like, oh, you do a podcast? I was like, oh, and they're like, I was like, what? Like nothing. It's like you're like snobby or something.
What?
Like it's like
He is snobby.
It's like being,
it's not the podcast.
I saw the way you was texting. It wasn't snobby, bro.
All rich people.
Don't off the Wi-Fi. I don't know why I said
that. It's like becoming like, if you say you do podcasts, it's like becoming the annoying guy who says he's vegan or something like that.
No, dude.
Really? That many people do podcasts?
Apparently, some people say it's like the new thing to start doing.
I need to get off then.
Screw
I don't want to be in the in crowd. Going back to my corner.
Yeah, but a lot of people who say stuff like that are kind of pretentious themselves. So.
And a lot of people can say they're a comedian. I don't even say I'm a comedian. I just, like at my job, I have never invited anyone. Well, just like the people that are my friends, they go to my shows or whatever, or even the open mic. They're like, hey, dude, like, I'm open on Wednesday. What are you doing? Sometimes I won't even have an open. I'm like, you know what? That's God or life or my comedic career talking to me. Hey, dude, use them as an excuse to hit that mic. Like, hey, I'll pick you up, or let's go to dinner before, or I don't know, whatever. Let's eat at the club, whatever. And I'll go. Sometimes my friends will make me go. They just think I'm out every night, which I should be. Just practicing getting better. But going back to this, some people are always gonna hate, bro, because they want to do it, but they're like, no, I'd rather save. Instead of getting a mic or a computer screen, buy shoes. Or, I'm going to go on vacation, which is awesome. But if you really want to do something, buy the stuff you need. There's certain stuff in the podcast like, hey, you do need a mic. You do need a camera. Worry about the quality later.
Yeah, I mean,
that's basically what we did. We're in a room.
Hey, dude, this is awesome.
They're like, no quality. But I did upgrade my chair. Check it out.
No, the other chair's still over there.
Oh, so it's a downgrade? I downgraded my chair.
I have a certain chair.
We had to sell the chair for food.
That's his chair to sit in, and he complained about it the first episode.
I'm still going to complain
about it ever since.
This is an upgrade.
You should put upgrade on it. Like, look at this. That's on it.
Right gun for it.
I know, dude. He's getting the cool computer chair. See, man.
I don't want it.
That's true.
It squeaks, man.
It squeaks.
He's complaining too. Jesus Christ.
How come I get pointed out for complaining, but
no, but that
you
chair,
get away with
it's
it?
just a regular chair.
Well, that's a regular chair, and it's squeaky.
I wish it didn't squeak though. But that's okay. Hopefully they can't. It doesn't come out to the thing. Podcast, but the squeaky noise.
That's hilarious. Nah, but seriously.
Sometimes I forget that we're being recorded.
Nah, me too. I don't even. I was like, what's up with the screen? Why's it on? I'm like, oh yeah, we're being recorded.
Yeah,
that's the good thing. That's when you're having a good conversation, though, man. Because think about it, dude. Like, most of us text, and I'm on my phone. Sometimes I'll check myself. I'm like, go write a joke, you idiot. Go walk. Do something. What are you doing?
Your inner voice is like very hateful towards you.
I just gotta get off my butt and do something, man. It's just, I'm like my cousins, little kids. They're like talking to this chick. Well, he's trying to talk to this chick, and I don't want to say his name, and I never know. But I'm like, dude, you're next to her, you're not talking all day. Like, dude, I'm like, he's just texting, like, going ham. But we're losing this interaction. I'm not trying to sound all cheesy and whatever. But I mean, dude, this is all, I love this. This is a big part of life right here. Everyone gets divided with race, religion, and whatnot. This is what we need to do. Human interaction, dude. You start caring about people. You don't see their color, their sexuality, whatever. Dude, it's my buddy. What are you talking about? Yeah. And it's just, I love this. This is what I miss the most from Cali. Because I do have friends here. Yeah. All of them are married now, and I get it. They got to do their own thing. But I miss having the conversation. And that's what comedy is so awesome, too. You get to hang out with people. But some people are jerks.
Yeah, some people are, but for the most part, Everybody's pretty cool.
Yeah, for the most part, comedy. Most part, everyone's pretty cool. I guess.
Joke around outside and whatnot.
This is great. We should have longer podcasts. Allie should make herself busy on Sundays more often.
How
long are we going?
About a little 2 hours.
Oh man, it doesn't matter. Oh, do you have something to do?
Work tomorrow, but it's not crazy.
Wait a minute, that is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Monday? You work on Monday?
This guy's a
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
Get rid of this guy.
Thinks he's better than
He's
us.
a Monday worker.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
What's that?
Live for 2 hours.
Up
19 seconds.
Yep. What are we talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about.
We had like
No, I'm giving
5
you
topics
props.
we lost
I'm
already.
giving
the
you props on
podcast,
this. No, this is
yeah.
awesome. Not to, my boy Carl was literally looking at stuff. He was on Amazon. He already had it in his cart. Like, he goes, I'm just saving the money. And I was like, get whatever you need. Or figure out what we need and let's go half on it. But I wasn't trying to be that. I was like, before we give money, we got to put, you need something on paper. We'll scan it. I don't need like a contract, I don't need a lawyer. Just half of this is mine. And if you want to do your own thing or something, because I was getting cool with him. He wasn't like, he was my coworker. He was always cool. I was like, man, I wish I could hang out with that guy. But, I was busy. He was busy. And long story short, we got really cool. And then I know he got another job. And I was like, oh, dang it. He was
that
coming
happens,
like,
man.
yeah.
Some people, like, they get in
Real
a job
cool.
and then you kind of lose track of them.
Yeah, and then we just never did it.
Yeah, it's life.
Yeah, it really is. And we were really doing it, man. He was telling me, we had topics. We already had like 4 or 5 guests pending.
Yeah.
We already had the dates set up. This one girl was going to come from Austin for the weekend. So he goes, hey, you got time during the day? She goes, yeah. I was like, so we're going to book her. We're just going to do it at a coffee shop.
Oh, yeah. That'll work.
Yeah, no
you
way.
can't just yell
I
out,
was
fuck
kind
you.
of,
Or can you?
I was kind of doing the same thing though. Like at first, I was like, oh, I'll wait till I do that, and I'll wait till I do that. And then my roommate Addie was all like, well, I mean, like, why don't we just start already? I was like, do you have it? And I asked her, you got everything that'd be cool? She's like, yeah. And then we started. And ever since then, been doing it every Sunday since then.
Oh, every Sunday is your podcast day.
Yeah.
So, she's your roommate. So all you guys are roommates?
Addie's my roommate. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Does that mean banging her? You did the fist. Oh, so you're.
I didn't mean to do that. Nah, man. She's gonna just erase this episode.
Nah.
That bastard.
That's cool.
Nah,
I
she's
didn't mean that.
She's a Twitch gamer.
Oh, cool.
She has her own Twitch, Alleyzilla.
Shout out to Allie. She's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, she got it started. She helped me get started. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
It's awesome, man.
And it was me and Gump, and then my first guest was my other roommate's boyfriend.
How many roommates y'all got up in this piece?
I'm a roommate.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
He's like, I'm right here, guys. I exist.
There's 7 of us. 3 live in the closet.
Oh, hello. They're not out yet.
So we are Mexican.
That means you can't come out of the closet.
That's true. 'Cause I live there.
The mob comes, get your ass back in that closet.
You only pay rent for a year.
Yeah.
What about the restroom? You got a bucket?
I was talking about how they don't raise gay people because it's looked down upon.
Oh, man. It's like they literally won't deny it, bro. It says, I'm gay right here. Oh, my son. You should see him. He's a stud. He's knocking them down.
I remember my mom used to deny that we were pot smokers.
Yeah, she did.
She's like, no. I remember one time I yelled out from my room, I'm smoking weed, Mom. She's like, no, you're not.
You got bad gas.
Because she was like, what's that smell?
He said, what the fuck, you're smoking inside the house?
She was like, what's that smell? I'm like, I'm smoking weed, Mom.
Yeah, I don't know how she could tell. She's literally 2 feet.
She's like, no, you're not. And she smelled it.
She's here in the bedroom and he's in the closet. I should know. That's hilarious.
She knows she smelled that before because she used to smell it on me when I would come home from in high school. I was my junior.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was a freshman. And I would come home late at night and she'd be like, "Why do you smell like smoke?" I was like, "Oh," I was like, my friend's. I was like, my friend's brother that gives me a ride home. She didn't know I was walking home. I was like, my friend's brother gave me a ride home. Smoked cigarettes in the car, and she's like, "Oh, okay." And I was stoned as fuck. I would come home. So she knows she smelled that before.
That's hilarious.
I recently told her my story, or it's not a story. I recently told her when Gump stole Christmas. So she goes to Mexico, and I get kicked out of the house because I'm not allowed to stay there.
What? Yeah, my mom would kick him out of the house, and she'd be like, "If I'm going to Mexico, I don't want nobody in the house," and she would lock the door.
Well, a weekend, my homeboys are all like, "All right, man, you can't eat with us no more."
What?
So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going home." I broke in my window and shit.
You broke into your own house.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
And then I was like, getting high on the couch and shit, watching shit.
But you gotta be a little more respectful. We gotta step outside and
Nah,
smoke.
she's gone for a month. I'm cool. So I was all
You
like,
just pooping in the living room?
no, I didn't say pooping. I said smoking. That's a big difference.
That's hilarious.
But anyways, I'm like watching TV, high and whatever, and I see Christmas presents. I'm like, oh, presents. Like, let me just open mine.
No.
So I opened mine. They're from Salvation Army, of course, because we're poor. I opened mine. I was like, shitty sweater, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I put it on. I get high with it. And I'm like, oh. I'm like throwing away the trash. I'm like, all right, let me throw this shit away. And I'm like, wait a minute. There's a fucking envelope in here. I open it, $20. My light bulb in my fucking head goes off.
No.
$20.
No.
Do those have $20? I opened all of them. They all had $20.
No.
$140 I partied with for a whole week. It didn't last very long.
We told everyone $20.
They never found out.
Snitches get stitches.
Until,
Don't tell them about this episode.
Well, no, until I told her recently. I recently told her about
Wait. So what happened to all the trash and the gifts?
No, I packaged them back up.
Oh, you did?
Envelopes too?
Only mine. Oh, no. I
Oh,
threw
so
those
nobody
away.
knew that they had envelopes.
Yeah. So I packaged them back up, and everybody had their nice gift.
So
Without the $20.
Who?
Yeah.
Whose all gifts were they?
Oh, everybody's.
Oh, okay.
He's like, you owe me $20, bro.
Pretty much. So yeah, I partied with that money. We got. Shit, I don't want to say how old I was, but I was underage. And I got fucked up all that week on like liquor. We had parties and shit. We were doing 3-liter gravity bombs.
Gravity bombs.
Jesus.
Those things were stupid, man. You didn't make the big one.
Hell yeah, the 3-liter.
You know what that is? The gravity bomb?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay,
I remember at one point.
I don't hear anybody talk about those anymore, huh?
Oh, gravity bombs? Yeah, I don't.
I saw my friends do that, and like 15 minutes, my friends were gone.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, do something that day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, you're out. I was like,
Yeah.
And then I was like, give me the keys, because my friend, we all have that one friend who had a car. I was like, nah. He goes, I can drive. Yeah. He goes, one day I'll learn how to drive. And I was like, well, you just said you can drive, then you said one day you can. No, and he did like 3 of them, and I was like, nah, bro. But in California, it's so common.
Super high in order not to drive. I don't think I've ever been that high where I was like, maybe I shouldn't be driving.
It's so accessible over there, man. Like, so it's just cheaper. And then you always got that one friend who steals from his dad or his mom. And like, here, you're like there's no sandwich in there.
Yeah, I remember that same week. The $140 it went, and my mom had 2 bottles. And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna drink those since I ran out of liquor. Because my mom wouldn't drink, she just had them, they were gifts.
Oh.
So I was like, I'm just gonna drink half and fill it up with water and mix it up, I end up drinking it, or me and my buddies end up drinking it till it's that much on the bottle. Like, fuck! And then we fill it up with water. It's like, she'll never find out.
Color's even different.
And then we got super high and we went back and like, fuck it, I'm drinking the water. Oh man,
that was funny.
We were crazy.
You guys are crazy. Jesus.
That was crazy shit. Goddamn, I'm counting up a lot.
What do you say now? Alexander and cool shouldn't be using the same sentence. That's messed up. The man just stole my check Christmas money.
Yeah, I'm not the same guy. No.
I don't steal Christmas presents.
I went through life and yeah.
Now I'm gonna invite y'all over for the 31st of December, not the 24th. Thieving ass.
Hey, I only stole from my family.
That's hilarious. But they won't hit me. That is funny, man. Man, everybody's got like a cool Christmas story. I've never stolen anyone's Christmas stuff.
Well, I was homeless. It's not really a cool. For a week, I scavenged. I scavenged. I ate rats, snails. No.
You got a good stomach. No wonder you can't eat Wingstop.
That's why I'm fucked up.
That is funny, man.
Yeah. Well, if you guys are cool, we can end it there.
Yeah, man. It's cool. This was fun, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me over. Yeah.
I felt that stuff kick in a while ago. So I've been kind of quiet this whole time.
He's over there. I can't breathe.
For a while there, I couldn't. Yeah, man, thanks for coming on.
Dude, thanks for having me.
It's fun, man.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man.
And if you want to come on again,
just let me know whenever, man.
Yeah, man.
It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you call the Bush. We did a show together, man. This week we'll do some mics.
Yeah.
Tuesday and Thursday is your days. I'll text you.
Okay.
I'll text you. I'll just meet you at the club or whatever.
You gotta end with the plug in his stuff and then plug in our stuff. I think. Is that how this ends?
Yeah.
Well, he's never been on it.
I was like, I guess it is.
You got anything you want to talk about before we end? Like anything you want to plug?
Man, I'm working on my social media. I mean, I just got my personal stuff.
Yeah.
Zodiac hit me up, man. I got a Facebook. If you want to hang out? I'm kidding. Just Fernando Panda Chacon on Facebook. It's my personal one, but just add me. I mean, I don't have like the one you just like the legit one. I'm on Twitter, but I mean, I use it just to talk crap. I'm a big Dodger Lakers fan, so I just talk crap on there, say the same thing, share the same memes. I got a show coming up, November 21st, downtown Fort Worth, Hyenas. You can buy tickets online. They're $5. You can buy them from me.
Awesome.
Hopefully you're gonna be on there, Rudy.
I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
I didn't know there was one coming up on November 21st.
Dude, it's on a Wednesday night. It is at 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7. Show starts right at 8, probably 8:15. If you're gonna go, get there a little early because last time it did sell out. They turned down about 10 to 15 people.
Yeah.
So like the show is legit, man. There's way better comedians than me. I get a couple of laughs. There's some. I mean, you were there. There's some killers there. You got a bunch of laughs, man. You killed it when you went up.
I don't know if I did or not.
You're in another world right now.
I did
your brother did well.
Yeah.
I'm not kissing your butt. I'm not kissing your ass.
Your brother did well. Let him know later.
Let him know. No, he did. I was there because you can sneak in like I was gonna say through the back. I was gonna say through her back door. I was like, oh, why is it gotta be her? You sneak into the back door of the club, or whatever. Dang it!
It's a lot cooler when it's a her.
Hopefully it's a her these days. But no. I was like, just don't kiss me, bro. Don't count. But no, you're great, dude. Seriously.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Because I went in there and snuck in the back, and I was just like, because it was so full, we couldn't stand there because the waitresses go in and out. But yeah, that's the show. Hopefully you'll be on there November 21st. It's the Wednesday, the downtown Fort Worth Hyenas Club. Yeah, man. That's what I got. Hopefully got some more shows coming up, but for now, that's what I got for sure.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We should do some traveling, man.
Dude. That's my next thing I want to do, man.
That's the next step up, right?
That's the next step up. I got one of my best friends from high school. We're still cool. He's a feature act. He actually works with a guy that started here in Texas. He's got a show and everything over there. He's on NBC or something. And my friend came down to El Paso with him. He was the feature act, so the middle act. Another guy was headlining. But my friend's doing well. Like, that's his job. He's a comedian.
Cool.
And I don't want to bug him for time.
What's his name, man? Put him
Juan
out there.
Garcia.
Juan Garcia.
Chepo, he's awesome, man. Yeah.
I'll check
He
him
actually,
out.
Joey Diaz talked about him. You know, he worked with Joey Diaz and Felipe Esparza.
Oh, yeah?
My friend did, yeah.
Felipe Esparza.
He's good. Yeah, so
hilarious.
I was listening to the Church of What's Happening, and I sent my friend, I didn't want to bug him. But Joey Diaz and Felipe Esparza were like, yeah, we're doing triple runs, this and that, with Juan Garcia. He goes, yeah, Juan Garcia's good. And my friend, I believed him. He told me, hey, I've worked with Joey Diaz. You know, like, he'll have a main show, he'll call me, hey, I need a little, whatever, I don't even know what he calls him for, but he goes, hey, man, you want to work such and such, whatever? And he'll be like, yeah.
You gotta do the Joey Diaz voice.
Hey, yeah, but that's awesome. You gotta plug. That's awesome. You gotta plug, man.
Yeah, I just didn't want to bug him.
You know, get your shit right and hit him up.
You're
confident and shit, and you know you got your material.
I want to have a good solid 15 to 20 minutes. I mean,
fuck yeah.
And then I'll be like, hey Juan, I'm good.
Hey fucker, how come you don't invite me?
Do my little lean. Like, dude, I can't do this. So funny though, man. I'm like a Latino version of him. I'm built just like him. Got man boobs and stuff. Got a weird beard. Yeah, but that was my info, man. It was really cool here, man. Honestly, I want to do it again whenever you guys are available.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
You guys are a lot of fun. It's really cool. I just like enjoying having a good conversation.
Yeah, I like that too. It's like like you said earlier, you talking about the phone. People are always on the phones.
Yeah.
But like in this situation, we just straight up talk and just conversate.
And I went out of my way. People were texting me because I'm pretty sure my Dodgers lost. But I'm like, you know what? I told myself.
What? Your dogs lost?
My Dodgers. The Dodgers are playing Boston in the World Series.
Oh, you haven't even checked yet?
No, I'm pretty sure they lost. They were down 2-0 before I got here.
Yeah.
At home.
It's baseball though, man.
Yeah,
It takes one.
Hey, people like baseball.
No, I'm saying though, like it can turn around so quickly.
Oh, I don't know.
Sometimes I don't know.
I just, yeah. That was about it, though. That's fun.
Cool.
Zodiac, it was nice meeting you. Oh, man, Zodiac
Right.
gave us more love.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, and once again, you can, link up with us at God damn, I can't think about it.
Look at how stupid he
on
is.
Twitter. Find us on Twitter. We're also on Instagram.
We'll tell you next time.
and catch our YouTube channel, and you can follow us and but follow us and give us comments and whatnot.
I told you he took too much.
On the YouTube.
You didn't tell him to do what you
Like,
told.
fucker, what are you
I'm
doing?
fine.
Say the name,
We're
man.
so
I did. I said on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube, but what's your name to Google? You didn't say.
It's all UNG Odyssey.
Yeah, he said.
All of it.
He said, I'm social media, but the name. I wasn't trying to be rude, but I want you to get the plug out there.
No, be rude. Be rude. Hey, fucker, spit it out, stupid. What happened? You got a cock in your mouth, you can't get it out, son.
Zodiac, you don't play.
Oh, yeah.
Pornhub. I got arthritis. Don't judge me.
We need a Pornhub account.
The fat boy that can. Diet Cokes and long strokes. I got long stroke. I'm a short stroke. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a good customer.
I'm a good customer, though. End it, damn it. I gotta go.
Alright. Goodbye, guys.
I'm hungry.
Hell yeah.
Where's my mouse?
Dude, this was awesome, dude.
Where's my
God bless you
mouse?
guys.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, shit. I'm falling.